Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all some time to come on up in here. I came in a little early, man. Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all some time to come on up in here, man. Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all some time to come on up in here. Yeah, we gonna do a little conversation, man. I want y'all to come on in, man. Yeah, man, y'all come on up in here, man. We gonna do a little talking, man. Gonna do a little talking, man. I want y'all to come on up in here, and we finna do a little talking, man. Y'all see what's happening. Yeah, I probably came on at 10, but they finished early. So guess what? We finna get ready to rock out, y'all. So what's up, man? Great morning, great morning. Everybody get up. Everybody got a smile on their face, man, and everybody needs to be blessed, man. Say, man, I'm telling you, man, everything is not say it's not promised. It's not promised to us, homie. To see another, it's not promised, homie. I'm telling y'all. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how much swag you got. I don't care about none of that, homie. I don't care how popular you are. I don't care about none of that. Man, it's not promised for us to be able to wake up to the next day, man. And that's when something we guys got to get overstood, man. Yeah, man. And that's just keeping it real. But I'm finna speak on something, homie. And I want everybody to tune in. I want everybody to tune in. And I want everybody to understand what I've been saying and what I'm saying right now. Yeah, I want y'all to come on in, man. Yeah, man. Uh, yeah, we let the 2 minutes go by before we just out the live. We don't want them to say that we did this. We don't want them to say that we did none of that, homie. So what? Therefore, we gonna there it is, man. Like I was saying, homie. Everybody need to be blessed, man, that they was able to get up to see another beautiful day, homie. Everybody. Everybody, man. And I'm talking to the world. We gotta wake up and realize that, man. Say, man, we watching so much go on in our community. We watching so much go on amongst us, man, that it's starting to get out of control. And it ain't even about the money no more. Man, nobody care how much money you got. Nobody care how much clout you got. Nobody care if you a celebrity. Nobody caring about none of that no more, homie. Nobody caring about none of that. Everybody trying to get a name for themselves. Everybody trying to god doggone take some. Everybody trying to do everything now, homie. Say, man, I woke up, right? Check this out, man. Last night I was asleep. It was 4 o'clock in the morning. I get a phone call, right? Nigga, nigga, I ain't got no business getting no phone call at no 4 o'clock in the morning. At 4 o'clock in the morning, I get a phone call. I look and see what it was. I see it with my little partner. Now my little partner, that's lingo, you know what I'm saying? That's his manager. You know what I'm saying? They all amigos. Cause they rock with me, man. They rock with me, man. So I goddamn me see that. I'm like, damn, what is this nigga calling me for at 4 o'clock in the morning? I'm thinking it's about some money. You know what I'm saying? Man, I got on the phone. He said, say, man, Takeoff gone. I said, man, what you mean, homie? He said, man, uh, they just took his life in Houston, my nigga. I said, what? Because I'm still asleep. So when he tell me that, homie, instantly I tell myself, you gotta be playing, man. Another rapper? Say, man. Then he went to run it down to me. But like I tell everybody like this here, homie, y'all might think I just be talking when I be saying what I'm saying. We need some real niggas to sit on the board, homie. We need some real stump down niggas to really sit down on the board of these goddamn labels. We can't say, homie, we sitting back watching all these young niggas that's rich. These young niggas is rich, homie. All these young niggas is rich. They steady dying, homie, by the name of this rap shit, of this street shit, my nigga. They steady dying, my nigga, because they still want to be a part of this street shit. It ain't nowhere in the world them niggas supposed to be caught up in no bitch ass gambling. And y'all just seen what happened to Duke the Jeweler. Y'all just seen what happened to Duke the Jeweler. Behind the same shit. Homie, we gotta wake up, my nigga. We gotta wake up, my nigga. We can't keep on doing the same shit and expecting different results, my nigga. We can't keep sitting around thinking that, no, not me, my nigga. That shit ain't gonna happen to me. Nigga, I'm this, I'm that. It ain't. Say, homie, we gotta wake up, my nigga. Not only am I gonna talk about that, right? Homie, I just saw the news in Chicago. I just saw the news in Chicago on Halloween, homie. Somebody just came by and just lit up the whole place, homie. Listen to what I'm saying, man. Listen to what I'm saying, my nigga. I speak about what we need to do as black people, homie. We sitting around and we watching the destruction of our own kind every day. Instead of sitting here, we not just gonna talk about Takeoff, my nigga. We not just gonna talk about Takeoff. I'm gonna talk about in Chicago where there was 13, almost, I want to say like 13, 15 people that was hit up in Chicago. What they doing? Y'all hear what I'm saying? That was in Chicago, homie. In Chicago, at a Halloween, they had like 13 to 15 people to get hit up, homie. Man, this shit getting sad out here, homie. In St. Louis, same shit just happened in St. Louis, nigga. The way we taking each other out is starting to get out of control. The way we starting to take each other out is starting to get out of control. I mean, like, it's starting to get so far out of control, man, that, man, I don't want to hear nobody say shit about Charleston White no motherfucking more. When we sitting around and we watching these motherfuckers destroy each other by the motherfucking hand of each other, homie. We got work to do, nigga. We got work to do out here. We can't sit around every day and keep on trying to point the finger at somebody talking. We got the work to do. We need to get out here in our community, homie. We need to get out here in our community, man. And I mean that. And I'm saying that because I really mean that from the bottom of my motherfucking heart, my nigga. I'm tired of every time you look around, it's becoming a fashion for a hip hop artist to get took out. It's not only in California no more. Yeah, I know we was riding down on California. I know we was riding down on California talking about, yeah, man, they go to California, this gonna happen. No, it ain't happening in California no more. It ain't just California no more. So guess what? We gonna raise up off California on that one. Because guess what? Man, man, look at what done happened in H-Town. Man, look at what done happened in H-Town, man. Say, homie, this shit it's starting to become a thing, homie. And it's starting to happen everywhere. I can't say, man, now don't get me wrong. I mean, I disapprove of what happens anywhere. I don't care where you're from. But I'm starting to see it happen at a rapid pace. And we watching our millionaires. We watching our young black millionaires fall victim to the streets, homie. We not watching no other race We not watching no other race. They got young millionaires. We not watching them fall victim. We watch nothing but young black millionaires fall victim to the motherfucking streets. And I said that, homie. The streets is what's taking them out, man. It ain't no love, homie. See, I want y'all to understand something, right? This nigga Whack 100 is so motherfucking lame. He a nigga that's supposed to be so deep in the industry, but he's so lame to where his pussy ass will say some shit like that. Oh, everybody getting hit up, but Charleston White. Charleston White ain't hurt no goddamn body, pussy ass nigga. You the one that's screaming that gang shit. You the one that's promoting the goddamn destruction of your own kind. Nigga, you niggas the one that's promoting the destruction, nigga. You the one that's out there feel like it's okay to send niggas to do something, nigga. Think about the actions, nigga, and quit falling in love with the macking. That's what I'm tired of, homie. That's what I'm tired of, my nigga. I'm focused on the actions. I'm not sitting here and focusing on what somebody's saying. I'm watching the actions of what goes on in our community, my nigga. I'm watching the actions that a young nigga, this young nigga ain't number 28 years old, millionaire young nigga, go over here fucking with these niggas on some gambling, shooting dice shit where niggas might be playing the game on them. They say that Quavo must got into it with somebody, right? So we go back to the game. I know how this shit go. Nigga done got them dice, done put them dice on them niggas. Nigga done cheated on these niggas. These niggas probably done caught these niggas cheating. Now you into it with these street niggas. Now you into it with these street niggas. When you didn't have no business around these street niggas. I stand on. We gotta start standing up for something that's bigger than life, my nigga. Stop falling. Niggas say it on the internet, but we watching the destruction in real life. We watching the destruction in real life, but we up here crying, but we have a nigga named Wack to say some shit about, man, that nigga sound like a morgue, my nigga, because he is a morgue, my nigga. But you the same nigga that said all the hope, man, say, man, listen, it ain't even about you right now. It ain't even about you right now, my nigga. What it's about is what I'm studying seeing, homie. I'm studying seeing, say, man, I just seen where in Chicago, in St. Louis, I'm watching the destruction of our people that's in our and I'm saying to myself, you can't even get together on Halloween without somebody doing something and we can't even figure it out. And we can't even figure out what can we do to figure out how can we stop this unnecessary violence that's going on in our communities, homie. How can we get these rap niggas to start understanding that, nigga, what can we do to give back to the community with the money that we got from them people, my nigga? How can we give back to the people to where we ain't got to keep on seeing young black dying, my nigga? We can't just sit back and keep on seeing the death of our people and thinking that, oh, man, it's all good. Come on, homie. It say, Dewberry, I'm a millionaire. Real estate dude. Man, nigga, that's what's up. It say, I'm meeting with my attorney today to discuss suing me, a rapper, for their comments and effects in the neighborhood. Stay tuned. See, that's what I'm saying. Do your thing, homie. And know what? Let me say this, homie. I want to say this here, man. I respect you, young black man, homie. Like I got a dude that come on all the time. His name is Eric Scott. Uh, he a real estate mogul as well. He buy a lot of houses. He flip houses, right? He flip houses, and I support him 100%. So I support to see these young brothers out here doing something productive besides want to be a goddamn rapper. Me, y'all making this rap shit look bad right now, my nigga. Y'all making this rap shit look bad. As I sit back and I watch everything that's going on, man, I say to myself, man, y'all making this rap shit look bad, my nigga. Boy, y'all making this shit look bad, my nigga. I ain't bullshit. I don't give a damn what nobody gotta say. Say, man, we need some goddamn real ones in the motherfucking office. Say, man, I feel like that any rapper gets signed, he must first goddamn me sit down with somebody that's gonna be able to consult with him and gonna give him the game. Because say, homie, this shit done got out of goddamn control, my nigga. Yeah. On Halloween, we get an opportunity to see all this go on Halloween. Come on, my nigga. Nigga, my kids ain't even get, man, what? Nigga, we ain't going trick or treat. Now, home, I ain't go no trick or treat, no Halloween. I ain't do none of that shit. Now I'm sitting my ass down somewhere because I know it's fucked up out there, homie. And one thing about me, nigga, it's never about fear. It's about making the right decision. It's about making the right decisions, homie. Anybody can goddamn me throw their life away, my nigga. Anybody can go out there and go get a tool and go put in some work. Anybody can do that, my nigga. Anybody can do that. And I mean that, homie. Anybody can do that, my nigga. Anybody can go out there and throw their goddamn life away and all in the name of they want to try to impress these niggas so they can say they some real niggas. Man, fuck that, my nigga. Say, man, I hate to see these young black males continue to fall victim to these streets, my nigga. Once you make it out of these motherfucking streets, my nigga, say, man, get your ass away. If you coming back to these streets, man, come back to give back to them babies or give a job out to these nothing ass niggas who don't want to work. And I'm not talking about these niggas that sit around every day. They want to be mad because they want you to sign them to a labor deal. Now, nigga, go to work, nigga. I got some work for you, nigga. I need some cars washed, my nigga. Say, homie, we got to get on our game, my nigga. We got to get on our game right now, man. Say, man, and guess what, man? I'm going to tell y'all something, homie. What his manager told me, right? Hold on. Before I everybody hit that like button. I need everybody to hit that like button. Everybody hit that like button right now. I want everybody to hit that like button. Yeah, you got to hit my email, man. We can make something happen, man. Everybody hit that like button, man. I love the guy doggone sit down with you, man. But I want everybody to hit that like button, man. Cause man, this shit is real, man. This shit is real right now, homie. It's real out here, man. The game is real, man. And ain't nobody standing up to it, homie. Everybody want to sit around and cry, but ain't no man. Everybody that I see crying ain't never trying to do nothing to save our community, to save our youngsters in this rap game. They all want to play on it. See, that's what I keep telling y'all, man. What's going on is these niggas thinking that they messing with some niggas that's really formed, not knowing that nigga you getting played on. Nigga, you getting played on. Nigga, you gotta be on top of your game out here, my nigga. It don't take number 1.5 seconds, man, and everything will change. Nobody want to stand up for the community, my nigga. Nobody want to stand up for the community, my nigga. That's a bit. Nobody want to stand up for our community, my nigga. I said give back, right? And you say, the who, right? Say, homie, we giving back, my nigga. We going, see, because what it is, we don't focus on who doing the work in our community, my nigga. We don't even focus on who doing the work in our community because we so caught up into these celebrities, my nigga. We so caught up into this rap shit, all this celebrity shit. So we don't never get a chance to see what's really going on, my nigga. We don't get a chance to see who really trying to build up our community, who really out here in our neighborhood, who really doing something for the kids. They the future, my guy. They the future, my guy. They the future, my guy. But nobody gives a damn about that. Nobody sits around, homie, and they say to themselves, man, you know what, man? What can I do? Or what can we do to build up our culture, my nigga? What can I do? What can we do to stop the violence that goes on in the black community? What can we do to stop seeing young black millionaires lose their life behind bullshit? What can we do to sit back and watch young black men that done made it out the ghetto only to come back and lose their life by doing ghetto shit? Nigga, fuck that shit, homie. Fuck that shit, my nigga. And I stand on that. Man, I just wish that a lot of these young niggas, man, that done made it, homie, they can have somebody beside them that can give them the right game, my nigga. And I mean that, my nigga. I wish that a lot of these young niggas that's got all this goddamn money, they can sit down. Man, I just wish they can sit down with some older niggas, homie. Fuck the money, nigga. Sit down with some nigga that can give you some game on what to start doing with that money, my nigga. And I stand on that, homie. That shit that happened in Chicago, man, when the people in Chicago gonna start standing up? When is the people that's in Chicago gonna start standing up and saying, man, we better come together and stop this bullshit and quit crying about Charleston White? And I stand on that, my nigga. Yeah, I stand on that. And I ask myself, when? When? And I mean that. When? Yeah, man. When? When we gonna wake up and start saying, man, there's too much going on? When we gonna wake up, homie? Nah, it starts with us, homie. It starts with us, homie. When I say give back to the community, homie, I'm always speaking about them kids, homie. I'm always speaking about them. They my focus, homie. We gotta wake up, my nigga. And you know what we need? We don't, I'm going to say, we don't even need a million men march. We just need all these millionaire rappers to come together and bring these millionaire rapper niggas to these motherfucking all these neighborhoods. And let's see how many of them is willing to come to the neighborhood and sit down and have a real conversation. How many of these real millionaire niggas is willing to come into the community and have a real conversation so we can be able to give these young babies the real game? Huh? Yeah, man, but like I keep saying, homie, we gonna keep on doing what we supposed to do, my nigga. I keep telling y'all steady talking about what people talk about. Fuck what people saying, what they doing. Y'all nigga, man, listen, man. Charleston White done fuck you niggas up. Instead of waking you dumb motherfuckers up, y'all fucked up. Let's go back and do something productive in our community. If we gonna be assholes, let's be assholes then. But what about them babies? What about the babies? What about them babies? What about the kids? What about the youth? See, that's all I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the youth. I'm talking about them babies, man. I'm just keeping this shit a buck right now. Man, and the only reason why I'm speaking on this is because it's an eye opener of what I've been telling y'all, how easy it is for niggas to get millions of dollars only to go out and destroy themselves. How niggas get millions of dollars only to go out to be able to do something to hurt each other. How niggas get millions of dollars only to go out to be able to say, nigga, I got an op. And I sit back and hear you niggas steady saying CW, like this nigga name, whoever you is. I'm not saying you, my nigga. But I'm saying this here, my nigga. What is they doing in the community? What can we do to stop the violence in our community? You worrying about what you seeing on the internet. You need to quit watching the internet, my nigga. The internet is not controlling nothing. Just think about that. You got dummies that sit around every day, and this what these dummies do. They talk. All the dummies that's talking, not doing the work. All I'm saying is, nigga, we watching shit that continue to go on in Chicago. That ain't got nothing to do with Charleston White, my nigga. All them people that just got hit up in Chicago, that ain't got nothing to do with Charleston White. All of that just happened in St. Louis, and that ain't got nothing to do with Charleston White. Everything that done happened, listen to what I'm saying, in Houston, that ain't got nothing to do with Charleston White. Protect your energy in real life. Protect your energy in real life. In real life, you gotta protect your energy. Just think about what I'm saying. Whack 100 won't clap. This is a nigga. I want y'all to understand something. When you listen to a nigga like Whack that's on the clubhouse, he obsessed, like you just said, he obsessed with Charleston. He want to be Charleston. He can talk that money shit all day. Nigga, because you in the industry, you got in the industry, nigga. You in the industry doing whatever you doing. But when it's all said and done, remember I'm telling y'all this about a nigga like that. He want to have something to talk about. Right now, it's a fad to talk about Charleston White. It's a fad. Say something about Charleston White. Say something about Charleston White, my nigga. Listen to what I just said. This is what fucked up about these niggas. Say something about Charleston White now, nigga. Say, Whack, my nigga, ain't you part of a nigga that's every time you look around, y'all doing this and that. Look at all the whole shit you done did, Whack. In real life. Nah, we ain't talking about what a nigga saying on the internet talking. We talking about what's really going on. The destruction that's going on in our community ain't got shit to do with Charleston White, my nigga. What got something going on with what's going on in our community got to do with you want to be tough ass niggas. You niggas that get up under these goddamn people and get all this goddamn money and all of a sudden you niggas want to be considered dumb. Y'all want to be considered yeah, I'm an OG or I'm an this. But y'all not doing shit for our community, my nigga. That's what he keep trying to do. But he see it's not happening. See, you got people that love to talk because they promote the unnecessary violence that goes on in our community, nigga. Why ain't nothing happening to Charleston White? So, nigga, you steady promoting the violence, dumbass nigga. Because he done talk better than you mad? He done talk better than you mad? Oh, you upset because he talk a little better than you? Oh, you mad because of that? Come on, my nigga. Really? It's more work that need to be done than to watch somebody on the internet talking. If you don't like what I'm saying, don't listen to me, homie. Don't tune in to me, homie. Don't tune in to me if you don't like what I'm saying. Go about your business. I'm not just talking on the internet. I'm the same nigga that's in the community that's helping out them babies at the Little League football. I'm the same one that's helping out them babies in them schools. And yeah, I'm the same one that's going to these schools speaking. I'm the same motherfucking one, nigga. And I ain't no rapper. I ain't no rapper, my nigga. I'm a realist. I'm a realist, homie. I'm a realist. They say, listen to the conversation that these dummies say. Oh man, we need to stop this, but then they'll backdoor and say this in the same sentence. Something need to happen to Charleston White. Damn, nigga. You either support and promote it or you don't. But you willing to say, why ain't nobody touch Charleston White? Because you with promoting the destruction. And I'm hoping that people can listen to this dumbass nigga talk. He with trying to promote and push destruction. Hold on. Yeah. That was little lingo manager, the Migos. He just texted me, man. Uh, I know he fucked up, but I keep saying this shit, my nigga. We got to get in the right position to change the game. We got to change the game, homie. So that's why I don't listen to a lot of people, my nigga. Like sometimes when y'all be saying a lot of these people name, I never listen to them, homie, because that's not what I want to hear. So when people be saying like he said this about you or he said that, I don't be knowing because that's not my energy. Don't go towards people like that, right? I don't listen to people like that, homie. I don't listen to people like that, my nigga. I listen to people, homie. I listen to people that's really trying to do something productive, homie. I'm not caught up into to these niggas that really wanna portray this gangster lifestyle only when it affect them, and then they wanna scream the peace lifestyle when it start getting real. Y'all get what I'm saying? You got the one that say, man, listen, man, now it's peace. You screaming peace because you done got into it with somebody that you feel like that's gonna bring that pressure on your ass. But then you want to say, nah, we gonna promote destruction because of what he's saying. Not because of what he's doing, but because of what he's saying. We saying, say, man, this whole ass nigga wax say, man, we gonna say something about Charleston White, but Charleston White ain't never done nothing to us. Charleston White ain't never done nothing to us, my nigga. Listen to what I just said. Charleston White ain't done nothing, homie. Charleston White ain't pulled no gun on you. Charleston White ain't tried to hit you. Charleston White ain't done none of that. He ain't done none of that now. But y'all gonna overlook the people that's destroying our community by the way of gun violence, by the way of all the things that goes on, and y'all gonna overlook that to point the finger and say, man, Charleston White, a nigga that's on the internet talking, but in the real life, he doing things to help out the youth in our community. Say, man, you niggas is fucked up, homie. He say, homie, I never seen nothing like this in my motherfucking life. And I mean that, my nigga. I never seen nothing like this in my life. Never. How people can talk about what a nigga talking about, but not doing nothing about what people are doing. Come on, homie. Come on, homie. We gotta wake up, my nigga. We watching the destruction of our own culture and our own community. We watching it every single day. Nobody is speaking about what we can do to stop the bullshit that goes on in our community. Y'all heard Dewberry talk about it. Y'all heard Charleston speak on it. Y'all heard everybody speak on it. You heard certain people speak on it. Everybody don't speak on it, my nigga. Where they say Charleston be saying some things, but I'm saying, damn, man, the thing that he say, what he saying, homie. But what is he doing? What is he doing? Did he hurt you because he said something that hurt you, that offended you, but he don't even know who you are? He never said your name. He's only speaking because he getting the attention so he can give y'all the game. And then the nigga sit down and give y'all the game, y'all still want to sit back and shun the individual. Well, why y'all just don't go out and do the work that needs to be done? Why y'all don't get on the internet to promote y'all platform so we can start promoting stopping the gun violence? How can we promote the stopping the black on black crime that's going on in our community? How can we sit around and promote that? What do we got to do to stop that, my nigga? You part of the industry. You are a industry nigga. You are a nigga that's all the way with the labels and everything. You have so many connections that we could come together and say, man, let's stop the violence. Say, man, let's do something about the black on black. That's the black on black violence that's going on. Let's not scream out. Say, my nigga, we need the community to come together because he says something I didn't like. I feel like this the whole shit I ever seen these rap niggas do in my life. Let's give back to the kids, homie. Let's get out to the community. Let's give the kids the knowledge that they need so they don't make the same mistakes. Because a lot of these kids out here, they really believe that these rappers is really who they saying in these goddamn these tapes. Do you know how many of these young kids that'll sit down and if these rap niggas were to sit down and tell them, say, no, man, I'm just rapping. That what Charleston White do. That nigga Charleston White go inside the schools and tell these kids this here. Say, man, listen, I'm just yapping. But let me tell y'all who I really am and the reason why I do what I do. He do that in real life. He do that in real life. The only motherfucker that's upset with Charleston White is these niggas that want to be street niggas. All these want to be street niggas that still trying to impress these street niggas. All these niggas want to impress these rap niggas. They the only niggas that's mad at Charleston White. Have y'all noticed that? I mean it. When you sit around and you get a lot of rap niggas that talk about how much work they put in, how much money they got, they jail. When you get them to speaking like that and you tell them, say, man, listen, come inside the schools, man, talk to the youth, man. They love your music. They looking up to you. Why you can't sit down and talk to them? No, man. I'm good, homie. Shit. No, I'm good, homie. Nah, you ain't good because you just don't know how to talk. A lot of you niggas is miseducated. A lot of you niggas is miseducated, homie. Man, somebody just put something up here. 11-6-20. Vaughn. 11-23. 11-17-21. Dolph. 11-1-22. Takeoff. All of them is in the month of November. Oh, man, that's crazy. Come on, homie. Say, homie, yeah, they don't want their pay cut, huh? We need to wake up, homie. I'm just keeping it real right now. And I really want y'all to pay attention to what I'm saying, man. I know this shit gonna go over a lot of y'all heads, my nigga, because a lot of y'all don't want to hear nothing about being productive. Y'all want to hear about criminal lifestyles. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to hear about the gangster lifestyle. Y'all want to hear about the destruction. Nobody really want to hear about the uplifting and solving the unnecessary problems that we need to solve, my nigga. I mean that, homie. When I sat around and I heard something, homie, I'm gonna give y'all this game, right? When I heard that nigga T.I. say, man, anybody that fuck with this nigga, we don't want to fuck with you. Cut him off. When I heard him say we need the community to come together, I sat back and watched that shit and I said to myself, that's what I mean right there. Nigga, we got to start building our own shit. We can't worry about them niggas because a lot of these niggas are so motherfucking weak. They gonna fall victim to what this nigga saying, and this nigga ain't never done a motherfucking thing in the community. Nigga, it's time to build our own motherfucking table. It's time to start building our own table, my nigga. And on that table, we need to start putting our people in position, my nigga. That's what I've been trying to get these rap niggas to see. We got to start building, homie. We got to start building in our own community, man. We got to start building amongst people that say, man, listen, I'm for what you for. You can't build nothing. You can't build this table and put people at this table that really going against you. They can't do nothing but turn down that table. You gotta get them niggas away. You gotta get these niggas away, my nigga. I mean that, homie. You got to get these niggas away from this table that don't want to help build a table, but they want to sit their motherfucking ass at this goddamn table, but nobody want to do the work that need to be done to make sure that this table can stay solid. Nobody want to grab the motherfucking hammer and hammer the motherfucking table together. Nobody want to do nothing to help this table stay solid. You got too many niggas that want to sit at the table. Come on, my nigga. And not do the work. That table gotta be built, my nigga. That table gotta be built. And once we build that motherfucking table, can't nobody stop us, my nigga. Y'all can't call on the community because, nigga, we do the work in the community. And I stand on that. I stand for my people, my nigga. I get on the internet to speak this shit because this what needs to be spoke. I was told to come on the internet and speak about the penitentiary. Say, my nigga, you been in the prison for 18 years, my nigga. You come on the internet, just talk about the prison lifestyle. Nigga, I thought about that shit. And I was gonna get myself caught up in talking that penitentiary ass lifestyle. Until I woke up and realized, nigga, the world need me. Nigga, fuck the penitentiary. The world need to hear the knowledge and wisdom that I possess, my nigga. Not no mother. Man, come on, my nigga. Them babies need me. Not no niggas. No, homie. Come on, homie. I keep this shit a buck, my nigga. Because I know what I'm here for. I come from I made myself get uncomfortable with speaking on the phone. I didn't want to speak on the phone because I felt like it was the weirdest shit in the world. But they say when you start doing shit that's uncomfortable, that's when you know that you starting to elevate. I started doing shit I wasn't comfortable with, and that's speaking on the phone. That's speaking about destruction. That's speaking about this. Just think about what I'm saying, homie. I stand on that, man. I stand on that, homie. And if y'all been doing the work, keep doing the work. I just started, my nigga, I've been doing the work, but I just got on the internet. I got on the internet to bring awareness to what's going on in our culture. That's what I'm saying. So if you doing the work, keep doing the goddamn work, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. We gotta stand for something, homie. Everybody that's in here right now, it ain't gonna take y'all number 1 second to do this. Everybody that's in here, hit that like button. Everybody that's in here right now, hit that goddamn like button, man. Let me know that y'all respect what I'm saying. Let me know, man. You know what, man? I respect what you saying, dude. Come on, homie. Yeah. This motherfucking little bug in this bitch. Yeah. Nah, homie. We gotta wake up, homie. I'm watching the destruction of our own kind. I'm watching it, my nigga. I'm watching all the destruction, man. I'm watching everything that's going on, man. I'm watching how we got so many people that's willing to speak about everything, but nobody gonna speak about coming inside our community. So if you're not talking about coming into the community doing the work that need to be done, then get what I can tell you, my nigga. You part of the goddamn problem. I'm standing on that, my nigga. If you just running your mouth, my nigga, and you're not trying to get out here and do no work that we can do so we can stop the unnecessary violence that's going on, then nigga, you part of the problem. Nah, I'm in Dallas. Square business, man. Lil lingo. Lil lingo. Yeah, YRN Lil lingo. But like I keep saying, my nigga, at the end of the day, it take real strong people to make things happen. You can't be afraid to win. You can't be afraid to win, my nigga. You can't be afraid, my nigga. You can't be afraid to face all the negative trials and tribulations that they bring our way in order to win. You can't be afraid. You can't be afraid, my nigga. You can't be afraid. No matter how, we gotta get y'all attention for y'all to start understanding that, my nigga, we really for the people, homie. We really for y'all, my nigga. We really want to say stop all the unnecessary violence that's going on in our community. We really want to say, man, stop all this unnecessary. Man, we gotta break a cycle. It's a cycle, my nigga. We gotta break the bitch, my nigga. And the only way we gonna break that is we need people to stand up. We gotta stand up against all the gun violence. We gotta stand up against all the, my nigga. We gotta do something, man. We gotta do something about these young millionaire niggas that still feel like it's okay for them to walk around and do street shit. Oh man, yeah, I'm a street nigga. I'm a street nigga. Yeah, man, I'm a street nigga. Yeah, nigga, I can go, nigga. You don't want to go back to being broke. Every rap nigga, this is what we need to do. This is what we need to do, my nigga. Every single rap nigga that want to go back to being a motherfucking street nigga, we need to take all their money away and let them niggas go back to the ghetto. Let them niggas go back. Let take all their money away. Get all their money and say, you know what, my nigga? Y'all go on and go back to the streets. Go on and go back into the streets, my nigga. Y'all go ahead. Y'all good. Keep up the good work, my guy. More power to you. Y'all go on and go back to the streets, my nigga. Them niggas don't want to go back to the streets. Them niggas don't want to go back to goddamn me driving around, not doing nothing, can't travel, not getting. They don't want to go back to that. They want to live a lifestyle. Every time you look around, females, hey baby, they want to stay that lifestyle, right? You want to humble these motherfuckers? Take all they goddamn money and you tell every last one of them to go back to the streets. Let's do it. Let's try it out. We gotta do something to wake these young niggas up, homie. We gotta do something so these young niggas can understand that nigga y'all made it, my nigga. You got street niggas that saying they say, man, damn, man, I wish I had 100,000. 100,000, nigga, what? You got street niggas that just wishing they can have 100,000 so they can do some things to be able to build up their life. And we talking about nigga that got 100 million. We talking about nigga that got millions. Come on, homie. I stand on what I stand on. And I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it again. All you rap niggas, this go for you football niggas, they go for you professional athletes, you every celebrity. If y'all want to be a street nigga, let's take all that goddamn money away and let's turn them back to being a street nigga. Just think about what I'm saying. Shout out to Miss Hartfield, my moderator, man. She done stepped in the building. She been on vacation. Shout out to my moderator. But I stand on what I stand on because I mean what I mean. We gotta wake up, my nigga. You gotta wake up, homie. Like, we at a point now in our life, man, where we really just gotta wake up. We gotta sit back. We gotta wake up. We gotta start realizing what we can do in order to make it to the next level. We can't become stagnated to where we can't advance. The streets don't owe us nothing. Them motherfuckers gonna be there. It's up to us to change the narrative of what's going on in the streets. And I'm sitting back watching this shit, my nigga. And I'm telling y'all something that's more sadder than anything. And that's just keeping it real when I say this. For real. Hold on one second. And I'm gonna tell y'all something, homie. I'm gonna keep this shit real. The situation that happened with Takeoff, it was sad, my nigga. Y'all hear what I'm saying? But don't get caught up with that situation only. I just told y'all about. I just told y'all about all those people that got hurt in Chicago. I just told y'all about all those people that got hurt in Chicago. I just told y'all about Those people that got hurt in St. Louis. I just told y'all about how blacks is destroying each other at a rapid pace. The reason why, when you came on this page, y'all saw Takeoff name on there was because I understand that everybody is worshiping this hip hop culture. Nobody gives a damn about them 15 kids that got them 15 people that got shot in Chicago. Do you know that it's a lot of people that don't give a fuck about that? Do you know that? Do you know that we got people that don't give a fuck about that what happened in St. Louis? Do you know they only give a fuck about what just happened to Takeoff? I mess with his people. Homie, no, I'm just giving y'all this game because nobody give a fuck about what happened in Chicago to them babies, to them kids, to them people that was on the street having a good time. Nobody want to speak on that. Nobody want to speak about what just happened in St. Louis. But I'm just saying, in order for me to speak on that, I had to speak about Takeoff. God is starting to get to us, homie. I'm gonna give y'all some game. And don't y'all take this the wrong way. God is trying to get our attention by taking away idols. Did y'all get what I just said? God is trying to get our attention by taking away the people that we worship, them idols. We done saw more rappers, mainstream rappers, get assassinated than ever before. Than ever before, homie. It seemed like every month a rapper falling. It seemed like every single month. And I asked myself, is that God playing? Is that, man, listen, is it a strategy? So we can be able to wake up? Is it a strategy? I'm telling y'all something, homie. I'm just giving y'all some game. We gotta do something about this shit. We watching all these millionaires. Man, they losing their life to the gun violence in this street code. I'm telling y'all, homie. The street lifestyle, all this shit that these niggas worship, and they all praise, they all honor. They honor all the shit that destroys every single day. When we gonna shake the goddamn me? When we gonna shake this goddamn shit up, man? Man, God using me. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all, homie. God using me. He using me to share the knowledge that I got in my head. He using me to give y'all the right game, but he also using me every time I go out and speak in these schools. Yeah, he using Just keeping it real, homie. I just I just want us to wake up, my nigga. I want us to wake up, homie. We got to get back to the basics and not let money start controlling everything that we do. We can't keep worshiping the gold necklace, the diamond necklace, the rings, the what. We can't worship it. We can't sit up here and keep worshiping shit like that, my nigga. When every time we wake up and turn on the news, we started seeing black on black violence. This shit is, my nigga, we already ain't got that many people. We already ain't got that many people in this on this earth. So to see the rapid violence of black on black violence, that shit is getting sad. And I'm sitting there watching it and I'm saying to myself, man, they falling at a rapid pace. They falling at a rapid pace. It's getting sad, my guy. Real talk. A lot of people never understand this shit, my nigga. Cause they ain't never been through nothing. If you ever been through something, homie, if you ever been through something and you watch life, my nigga, and you seen the destruction, my nigga, and you tired, you'll be able to understand what I'm speaking and why I'm speaking it. You'll be able to sit down and say, you know what, bro? I really understand where you coming from. Man, you know what, man? I respect what you got going, bro. Yeah. So, man, we gotta wake up, homie. Man, I'd rather have fun and laugh and joke than every time you look around, it's always us. I ain't say, homie, it's sad because man, it seems like we ain't gotta worry about the other races no more. It's only us, my nigga. And since it's only us right now, I feel like that's how easy it is for us to be able to clean up the bullshit that's going on in our community. Because it's us. We know us. We know how we act, right? So why we can't sit down and start building that table that I told you about? Let's build that motherfucker. Let's build it. Let's build a table that defines righteousness. Let's build it, my guy. Yeah, we got to change the narrative, homie. If we don't change the narrative, man, the narratives will never get changed, man. And I stand on that. I stand on that, man. Yeah, man. It's us, man. It's us. The guns is just guns. It's us, homie. I don't know what's, but like I don't know all of that, but all I do know is this here. Man, we gotta stop this bullshit. We gotta stop it, man. We gotta start protecting our energy. We got to start protecting our energy, homie. Nah, for real, homie. So, man, that's what I'm saying, man. Right now, man, I'm just saying, bro, we just got to stay focused, man. Stay positive. Keep on moving in the right direction. Because long as we get more people active and involved with doing the work that need to be done in our communities, if we get more people involved with being able to speak out against the unnecessary violence that goes on in our community, I feel like we can be able to take over the unnecessary, the dumbness, the foolery that the hip hop culture is giving our kids. I feel like we can, my nigga. I feel like we can. It's a hard battle, but I feel like we can. I feel like we can. We got to think positive and not negative. We got to think that we can change the narrative of the violence that's going on in our community, home. And I stand on that. How we do that is by going to our community. How we do that is by going back and giving, and not just giving back to the kids, but being able to speak to them youth. We got to give back. We got to go back to the ground. We got to go back to the ground. The ground is the youth. We got to go back to planting seeds in the youth again. We got to get down there, man. We got to get down up in there. We got to get back. We got to get back to the roots of this shit. I mean that, homie. The day we get back to the roots of it is the day we're gonna be able to build up them solid trees again. I ain't talking about these old flimsy ass trees that if the wind blow too hard, it's gonna fall. I'm not talking about them trees. I'm talking about them little bitty trees that got that hard stump that's solid. We got to get back to building up them trees that's solid. When the wind blow, it just do this. The wind just blows, but that tree just stay strong. We got to build up from the bottom so them trees can stay strong. Yeah, we got to stay strong, man. And long as we keep on speaking this shit into existence, that's what's gonna goddamn it change it. I'm speaking it, but hey man, some people taking heed, some not. It is what it is. But I'm gonna keep on doing it, man. Yeah. So yeah, man, we need to stay positive, homie. Yeah, hold on 1 second. Yeah, we just gonna keep doing what we doing, man. Man, we gonna stay positive. Hold on, let me bring some people up. Let me see something. I'm gonna bring some people up right now, man. I'm gonna bring some people up if they and let me know what y'all think about it, what y'all feel about it. Let me know what y'all think, man. I just dropped the link at the bottom, man. So if somebody want to come up for a little bit, because I'm finna get ready to get off. But if people want to come up, I'm gonna let a couple of people come up, let me know what they think about what we need to do, what they think about situations, not only with Takeoff. I'm talking about with what goes on in Chicago, in St. Louis, what went on in your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of things that going on in your neighborhood that they not showing us. Hey, what's up with it? Hey, what's up with it, my guy?
Hey, what's up with you?
Hey, what's up with it?
Yeah, I wanted to comment on something, man. I fuss with you, man, but sometimes I get indecisive, man. I be like, man, what's going on with this dude, man? He be sounding right at times, and then I'm like, man, he don't never talk about how fixing the situation. Instead of
Uh,
bringing these fathers down that take care of these kids, y'all don't talk about that. Boosie take care of his kids. That man don't even know me and call me and make sure I made it home. My own friends ain't do that.
uh, think
He
about
give
what
out
you did.
jobs. Gucci man, he go to these prisons and talk to kids. Y'all don't talk about that.
Uh, I don't need to talk about that.
Yeah, but y'all talk about, oh, they're running around these streets. Man, is you out there in these streets? How you know that man? Boosie might not have nothing to do with that man murder.
You bringing up something that's not even the topic of my conversation.
But it was the topic, dude. But when
That
I
ain't
got on
never
your bump about
say,
it,
homie.
that's when you switched the narrative. Why
Listen
you?
to what I'm saying,
Hold
my
on.
nigga.
It's little
My
girls in these
nigga, my
It's
nigga.
little
Check this
girls in
out.
these neighborhoods, dog. You
Look
don't
at
talk
what
about
you
hey
just did.
Beyonce. You don't talk about Beyonce coming to the hood talking to these little girls, do you?
Okay,
You want
but now
fathers
listen to
that
what I'm
take care of
saying.
their kids
Okay,
and
okay.
that's in the
Are you
house.
gonna
You
talk?
just like the government that's trying to turn the man down that's taking care of home.
Okay, are you
The
ready
men
now?
take care of kids. They
Okay,
fathers,
are
bruh.
you ready now? Cause you want to speak up for some rap niggas. That's what you want to do.
No, you
You
was
the type
talking
of
about
nigga I
rap niggas,
talk
but when I
about
got on
because
your bump
you
about
the
that shit,
type.
you
You
want to
hold
switch the
on, hold on, hold on.
narrative to
You
something else.
listen,
Man,
my nigga. Listen
nah,
to
I
what I'm
don't
saying.
listen. I hear you, but I ain't
Listen to
listening
what
to
I'm
what you
saying,
saying.
my nigga. A prime example of a dumbass nigga that want to tell me some shit about who this. He want to bring up celebrity niggas. That's not even what I'm talking about. That's a prime example of nigga that honor these rap niggas that you study saying these niggas he this. You don't even know, nigga. You don't know what they doing, nigga. Nigga, that was a dumb nigga. He dead right now. I just let him go. Let my nigga. What's up with it, Crow?
What's up with you, killer? Not much, man. No, again, this is what like you right on point, man. And people gonna come up here and view their points. My whole thing is this: at the end of the day, right? We have to be unapologetic and we got to be accountable. When we're speaking on this is a prime example. When people want to talk about this is another rapper that was slain, right? A rapper slain around other rappers that nobody's really speaking on. We done lost another life. It's young men are losing a life. That is our next generation. No matter what you want to play it or not, if somebody's spewing hate, it ain't spewing good. And we're trying to spew the good. I don't care what nobody trying to say. What they're missing is what you're trying to say. What you saying is, man, we got to stop this shit. Like this ain't about like take the one person out, man. Like even on my channel, people don't realize, man, I do stuff on everybody. It's all the way from teachers in our cultures that are doing stuff to kids fighting in schools. They can't control the kids. It's a lot of shit going on. This ain't just entertainment. The entertainment is the fact that the level that y'all have reached is y'all are putting the spotlight on the top. But there's a lot of, like you said, in y'all communities, like in mine, there's a lot of shit going on here. The motherfucking null epidemic is out of control. I'm trying to do something about that. I'm trying to tell people to be aware of that stuff. Like Halloween. They said in Halloween in Chicago, 14 people got shot. Like, come on, man. What is we talking about here? You talking about some taking care? He's supposed to. A man is obligated to take care of his kids. It's not. It's not a requirement. He's obligated. It goes in hand. That's kid and the daddy. That's what you're saying. So if he taking care of his kids and take care of other kids, the question is, are those men taking care of their kids? Because he's only that's no different than if a government giving you assistance. It's only temporary, not for a permanent fix. So if he taking care of another nigga kids, the question is, has he started another nigga business? Has he created a business for a nigga? Has he gave a nigga the alley oop instead of keep taking care of niggas' kids? Yeah, he is. He taking care of his homeboy kid that passed away. I get that. But let's talk about now. What other dudes now has he put in position that we can say that he can stand alone? He got mad with the situation with Blue, right? Because Blue played him. Why did Blue leave him? Why was he the only one was able to manipulate him and he hurt by that? Let's just keep it real, man. Come on, y'all. Like, this is the problem, dog. This is the divisiveness that they put in front of us for y'all to get on here and come up here and bash my man about he's saying it's some dumb shit.
Now, now let me just say this here, right? Them niggas can't never bash me because they don't have enough motherfucking knowledge and they don't do enough work to
That's
even
right.
come and try to bash me. What they can
That's
do is
right.
come up here and speak their motherfucking mind. And like they
Fact.
say, when them niggas speak, they speak what I prove that this nigga got on here to speak about celebrities. This nigga went to talking about some motherfucking rappers. Nigga, we talking about what's going on in the culture in our community. We talking
Fact.
about the destruction of black on black violence, my nigga. We talking
That's
about
it.
not only Takeoff, we talking about the motherfucking kids, the people that got shot up in Chicago, St.
That's
Louis.
right.
We talking about something like that. But these niggas honor, they praise the fuck out of these celebrities, my nigga. And what I'm trying to show them is that nigga, this world is bigger than a rapper, nigga. This world is bigger than a rapper. Nigga, God will take away every goddamn rapper to make us start seeing what's really going on.
That's a fact. That's a
And,
fact.
and I stand on that, nigga. I stand on that. Say, all the boy, what's happening, man? What you got to say, my guy?
Salute. Salute.
Normal woman. Good morning or good afternoon, but actually I don't know what city everybody's in. Thank you for having me on your platform, Mr. Dewberry, and the panel. I have something to say about this, and I'm actually getting threats right now as we speak for speaking on this. And I'm not even a big name or nothing. I'm just a normal person that sees a lot of stuff. I've seen it. Most of these people that talk the murder, death, kill stuff they don't even know what blood smells like. It sounds fun in rap music, and that's the only place it's fun. If you see it in real life, it destroys you. You will never be the same again. They don't even know they want to kill so much, but none of them know how to save a life. They don't know how
That's
the
a fact.
thickness of blood.
That's a
You
fact.
know what that does to you? They don't know how to stop a wound. They sit there and they sit there and they run. That's what they're gonna tell you about this. Everybody ain't a shooter. It's more to it than what they do is they run. And they leave the women to pick it up. The women gotta go in there to be the nurses. They can't even touch
Facts.
it. I've seen the people not even be able to not even be not even be able to put their hands on it because they don't want to touch blood. So we need to tell the truth because it's not. And I'm not an emotional person. This makes me very emotional because I've seen both sides, and I see that we can be so much more. We have to. If it's not working, let's try something different. Why are we so afraid to be successful? Why are we so afraid to try something?
Exactly. No, you're right.
Just
No,
try
you're
it.
right.
That's
This ain't
facts.
working, and we just and you know what? They have to stop taking giving them the money. Dice games get shot up every day of week in any environment in any city in
That's
America.
right.
The
Facts.
dice game gonna get shot up.
Facts.
Yep.
That's 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 why they make casinos. Every other group of people knows that. It's a dangerous game they playing with people money. People play tricks and
Facts.
stuff. So
Facts.
if you're gonna go to the dice game, you better stand by the exit, man. Like they don't even prepare. You
Facts.
know, they run in a crowded building and they shoot. They end up they don't know about crossfire. They don't know about backstop. They don't learn how to maintain a gun, clean a gun. They just know bang bang shoot 'em up. That's all they ever bother to learn. And they don't know that you got to have a steady hand to make sure you don't. Everybody running around. How you gonna make sure you hit the target? You can't go to the gun range. So can we speak on that and tell the truth? And thank you for what y'all doing. I'm getting my behind kicked just for even saying anything about it. I
Now
have
you continue to keep saying it because again, that's what the problem is. It's the truth. The truth, it hurts every time. But if you don't say it again, that's what we got to start saying. Amongst we start saying it enough, then we'll have enough people that's gonna back us. Because other than that, people gonna make excuses all the time. But then we tired of making excuses. You know when the old folks said, "Just tired of being sick and tired."
and right. If they're gonna play this surveillance game, I think why can't one of them become a nurse or something? Right? Why don't you keep? I
Oh,
would keep the
somebody's YouTube back page or something's on. You echoing.
I would keep a nurse. They don't keep a nurse on the team. They don't keep tourniquet. They don't know how to tie off no wound. They don't even know about gravity, about blood, how it comes out the body. So why y'all want to kill so much and you don't know how to save life?
No, that's real life, man. Hey, man, I really respect the knowledge that you just brought to the table because that's some of the really shit that people
Yes,
don't
ma'am.
speak on. Say, man, we got two people that jumped on, man. We got Head that jumped on, and we got Trey Simmons just jumped on, man. Hey, man, what y'all got going, my guy?
What it do, do?
Hey, man, you know I'm staying
Chilling on in
solid.
my guy.
Yes, sir.
Right on, right on. Hey, I just want to kind of say I don't know exactly what y'all talking about, but y'all is talking about the takeoff thing, right?
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Correct.
In a
we
sense.
spoke on it. We spoke on the takeoff thing, but we also speaking about what went on in Chicago. We also speak about what went on in St. Louis. We just really speaking
Yeah.
about, the destruction that's going on, my God. You know what I'm saying? Uh
Yeah, yeah, in the
so
black community.
yeah,
See,
yeah. So
Correct.
I got you. I got you. I just want to make. I didn't want to just get on here sounding like no fool or nothing. You feel me?
yeah, yeah,
Right.
Plus,
already,
I'm
Right.
homie.
driving. But my thing, bro. I see what y'all be saying, like on a lot of y'all messages, what you and CW be talking about. You know what I'm saying? But I get it. But at the end of the day, my nigga, it all started at home. Single parent,
Facts,
regardless, it started at the house. Ain't no change
facts,
gonna happen in no black
facts.
community across America until it start in the house, bro. So fuck the rappers, and y'all can blame the rappers and do all that all y'all want. But at the end of the day, the main thing it started at home, bro. That just, that's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm done.
Already. I mean, I respect that. I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect your opinion, homie, because am I against that? No, I'm not against that. I'm 100% with that. I feel like that before you can move, you can do anything, your home got to be straight. So let's get that
Correct.
overstood. You know what I'm saying? So I'm with you 100%,
Absolutely.
my guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not against that. I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? It's just that I chose to take my charity farther than my house. I
Right.
chose to do that, homie.
Right on.
I
I get that.
chose to
I
go
respect
into the
that.
I chose to go to the schools. I chose that, homie. I'm not telling everybody, hey man, this is what you need to do. No, I'm saying
Right.
clean up that house, my nigga.
Yeah.
I'm cleaning
Yeah.
up the
Right.
kids that ain't got no house, homie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You know what I'm
Yeah. And I
saying?
salute that for sure. I salute that for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For sure. For sure.
However, like, and the piggyback on what Du is saying too is the fact that you're right with the house, and you got the outreach because at the end of the day, if it wasn't affecting the pain that you know what I'm saying, us as black folks in the culture cause, we wouldn't even be talking about this. We would just be dealing with our home. So we know that it's getting bigger than what we're all saying that is inside our home, because now it's been bled to the point it could affect everybody's home.
Right.
Fact.
That's real talk.
Right.
So
Hey, man,
Real talk for
my bad.
sure.
what's my
I'm
guy?
real quick,
Go
man. Can I just speak real quick? Because I'm about to go. I'm from Black Wall Street, Tulsa, Oklahoma, born and raised, man. I appreciate everything you do, Barry, you, NCW, man. Uh, I really appreciate just giving game, like older men actually kicking knowledge and stuff for real. Like I'd be tuned in to both of y'all, like damn near as soon as you get off that nigga on, I'll be catching all of that. Like we catching all the game. Long story short, they try to put First 48 over here in Tulsa. Black Wall Street is the first place where it actually was established. It was other places, but just with that being said, like bro, they try to put First 48 over us, and it ain't even like we be banging, but it ain't that toxic. Like that's what they trying to paint a narrative so it don't grow here. But with that being said, also I'm sick of this shit, bro. Like I'm in music. Like I do music. My name Jerry, man, I put it there. But like
and I'm well known around here, but like I'm sick of this rap shit, bro. Like I've done rap and stuff. I've been able to tour, yada yada. I moved on to R&B because I'm like on more of like a love spread. You know what I'm saying? Like you should be able to
Hmm.
be good with your woman, not be embarrassed, not be too manly to, you know what I'm saying, dance and sing to your woman type stuff. You know, I'm on that type of vibe.
Right.
But like right now I'm just sick and I'm in my 20s. I'm sick of rap, bro. Like I'm sick of the culture, bro. It needs to be revamped. I
Yeah.
like like I got family that hustle. I got family that's in the streets, but like I'm kind of on the CW time where I'm like some niggas need to go to jail. I'm not on that time, you know what I'm saying? Like I got
Right.
family, I love my people, but I'm just like, bro, in order
But
for us to have a real change, some people
yeah.
gonna have to go down because they not helping, they hurting us. And I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick
What?
of this shit. I'm
Well,
sick
think
of it.
about this. Think about this, homie. Think about this. How many R&B rappers, I mean R&B singers, you know that done died this year?
Thank
Awful.
you. Exactly. Thank you.
This is what
They
we're missing. Is everybody? How many rock and rolls then got pulled up on drive-bys? How many jazz? How many is the rappers? And that's what. That's why I salute my nigga do, because y'all not seeing it. Ain't no R&B. Tell me one R&B that it got pulled up was at a party. It was at a party and got shot up at.
Oh,
Name one, and then I'll shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry
Now,
to interrupt
hey,
you.
them rock and roll shits. I'm sorry, young lady. Go ahead. My bad.
I'm
My
sorry to
bad.
interrupt you,
Go
but I
for it.
wanted to say we can't even say that they're doing anything different than we're doing at this point because they're also dying off of fentanyl. They're also
hmm
taking fake pills and lean and doing all of that. So we're no different from the rock and roll people dying off
No,
of
but
drugs either.
right, but the problem is at our rate, it's the line. Here's the thing: it doesn't matter. In order for us not to get the light shine on us, we got to fix that, because that's
I
their
agree.
thing. If they're not flashing the light on them and they're flashing on us, then the spotlight is too big on us. It's like anything. Like when you go to school, your parents told you, "Hey, sit your ass down. Don't be getting the teacher to get your attention. You don't want that bad attention, because they're going to always call on you because you're the bad person."
I
So
agree.
we got to start fixing that. That's a stain in our community that they done flashed the light. That's not their fault.
No,
That's
I'm not.
our fault.
What I'm saying is we're getting a double dose of it because they're also on drugs. They're also
Correct.
shooting.
You're absolutely right. I'm sorry. You're right. You're right.
Yep.
And,
Yeah,
I
but
Drugs
now
not
at
just
the rock
killing,
and
but
roll
drugs too.
concerts, people be getting killed and shit be happening in the mosh pits, bro.
not at
They
our
just
age.
don't publicize that shit like they do
Right.
with the
They
black
die of
community. You know what I'm
cramples.
saying? To be real with you,
They don't die
you
Like
know,
we the
but
most popular.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cause hip hop sets the trends right now. You know what I'm saying? Back
Yep.
when the Beatles and shit was running shit was happening to them too. You know what I'm saying? But it
Yeah.
just
But
it's a
again, you
slippery
gotta
slope, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
right, but you gotta be unapologetic and you gotta be accountable, right? In everything we
Oh
do,
yeah.
just like when you. So what I'm saying is we have to be unapologetic about what's going on. It's like the old saying, you know that baby ugly. Anybody, if 1,000 people come up, that baby's so cute. In your mind, you know that baby ugly. We got an
Right.
ugly
Oh shit.
baby in our community, and we won't admit it. We keep saying that we need to dress it up, we can put clothes on it, but the baby's still ugly. I'm sorry, the baby ugly right now. The baby looking ugly.
The baby being ugly, man. Like, look
But
at the culture.
also,
Look at all the rappers. Like, look at what
yeah,
we glorify.
The baby ugly
It's
with
I
money.
get
ridiculous.
that. I get that. But at the same time, when do the parents become accountable, my nigga? Like, hey, you hear your child in the room listening to bitch bounce that ass, whatever. You got a little girl
Right,
sitting there shaking her ass, jamming that shit, my nigga. When do you as a parents come in there, hey, turn that shit the fuck off? You know
that's
what I'm
right.
saying? Like
They
for
Already,
not
real.
worried
That's how
about
my
it. The
mama
parents
used to
not
do me,
worried
my
about
nigga.
it.
Hey, and I love
already.
hip hop. I love rap. You just as a person got to be able to distinguish my nigga reality from entertainment, my nigga. It's real life. Ain't no creating
Yeah.
characters. Period.
But see, we
Our
got to
parents not
also
worried
know,
about it no more though. The parents are
right?
on their own. They focused on getting their bag. They trying to establish themselves even further because they been behind. So now the
Well,
kids are left to themselves. They left the TikTok. They left the Instagram. So they just getting filtered all of this rapping, what they need to do, what they need to look like, how they need to dress, how they need to. And they're
yeah.
the parents is over there doing their thing. It's a house divided without even knowing it. Like
I get
Well,
think
that.
you
about
got to
your
Right
also
on.
older
think.
kids.
For sure.
Well, you also got to think too. People fail to realize that we understood how the brain works. The brain doesn't fully function to the age of 25. So until
Mm,
if you sit there, you're not telling your kid the repercussion. If you get on, it's cool. Let's get on TikTok. But then
right.
there's predators on TikTok. There's people that watch us. There's people that rob and kill. If we put those what they call those caveats or those caution labels or whatever, because again, I always say, if your kid ain't 25 years old and the brain don't fully develop for a kid to make a cognitive responsibility until 25, who's the responsible party? It's the parent, all the way up to the end. That's your child. So the brain is able to move and function on its own. But we
That's
let these
facts.
kids become adults at 13, 14. That's why their
Mm-hmm.
reaction is emotional, because they don't have any behavioral responses until they turn 25.
Yep.
Hello?
So listen,
Can you hear me?
Real
Tyrone,
talk. Real talk, bro.
Hey,
Tyrone
Dewberry,
just
what's
stepped
happening,
in.
bro?
Tyrone, what's up with it? What's happening, homie?
Cooling, man. What's going down with you, bro?
Hey man, we just in here just doing what we do, man. What you got jumping?
Yeah, bro. First of all, I want to say what's up. And I respect everything you and Charleston got going on, man, because I saw y'all angle from a long time ago, dog, and I already knew that it was something good inside of these messages. Once y'all got everybody's attention.
Salute,
But
salute.
my
Already, man.
right on. I think it goes back decades and decades and decades and decades, way back, bro, to where I think the problem is when the man and the woman, you know, can't stay in the same household now. You know what I'm saying? Because the kids have to have a balance. You have to have a mixture of your mother and your father to be 100% whole. And too much of one side is just overlapping. And now these
Correct,
kids are all emotional because they mom raised them. You know what I'm saying?
correct.
They all emotional, you know, or they even over manly. You know what I'm saying? And there's no balance. And it don't seem
Well, the
like we're
children are
ever
becoming the
gonna.
providers now, where they're the children are the ones making a way for their entire family, so they can do whatever they want. If you, they're the
No, no, no,
providers.
no, no, sister. No, 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 no. Oh. What I'm trying
Let
to
me
say
explain.
is,
Let me explain what I
I
mean by
think
that.
no, 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 no,
What I
no, no.
mean is,
Check this out. No, check this out. I think they both just need to come together. The
we
parents
can
need to
do
come
it.
together so the kids can have an even balance of emotion. And plus, we got to put God back in homes and schools.
But when you
What's wrong
give
with that?
a child with an underdeveloped brain, a child that's not ready for the world yet, that doesn't have experience, when you give them millions of dollars, there's not too much you can tell them with, because at that point,
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is. It starts from the beginning. That's what I'm saying. You give them all that money, if they don't have any responsibility, then they're gonna do irresponsible things.
I believe we're saying the same thing. But thank you.
Yeah, can I say
Yeah,
Yeah,
something?
y'all saying the same thing. Y'all saying the same thing. Yep.
right on, sis. You know,
Pe-
that's basically all it, man. I
Fred.
mean,
Hey, peace to the
Yeah,
panel.
go
Hey,
ahead. Go ahead.
yeah, Dewberry, I appreciate everything you and Charles done do for us, man. I feel like if if anybody religious, if Jesus was to come down, they gonna slap him in the face. You know what I'm saying? Uh, these Messiah type people we get in our lifetime, we always bash down on them. You know what I'm saying? I'm 28. I done been in the prison system. You know what I'm saying? And when Charleston first came out, I didn't really get the angle because it on the police thing. But then I had to sit back and take accountability and be like, I don't do none of those things to get snitched on. I don't put myself in position to snitch.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So when you
Yep.
take that away
Straight
from
like that.
everything and you hold yourself accountable to the things that you got in your life, you know what I'm saying, going on, then you wouldn't even look at that aspect on it. You would see the bigger plan, the bigger message. And then when
That's
you
right.
and you read, you know what I'm saying, you would listen and you would see the things y'all be quoting from books. When Charles just said something about the spook, who sat on the door or on the stoop, I already knew what it was. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So
That's right.
our people need to read more, uh, hold themselves accountable for their actions. Uh, Another thing with the family thing, when civil rights took place, that's when we lost everything. Uh,
Right.
we had driving. The brother said Tulsa was the first place. I ain't taking that away from Tulsa, but it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? It was plenty of black communities throughout the South, throughout because most of the Tulsa come from the South, from Mississippi and all that. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Indigenous.
they all came to Tulsa
Yeah.
and established that one Black Wall Street where they didn't need anybody else but black people.
Right. And that was going on
My
all throughout.
family lived there for real, for real. Some of my
So when we
aunties and
started
uncles.
putting our kids in these schools, integrating in these schools, our kids
Yeah, I
don't
see where you're
listen to
going.
us no more. They got
Yep,
teachers they can go to and listen to that they
yep,
don't even respect. You see what I'm saying? Because the teachers don't care about the kids no more.
yep,
So when we give in our kids to these systems, we already lost our kids.
yep. Hey,
We
so
don't,
Dewberry, real quick, my bad. I'm not trying to cut you off, but you just gave me a real quick thought. Dewberry, I just want your thoughts on this, just because I listened to Claude Anderson, who talks about powernomics and things like that, and he talks about segregation and like how segregation kind of could be a negative thing for us, because how Martin Luther King fought for us to be included in these white buildings, these white places. My bad if I'm breaking up a little bit. But yeah, like he speaks on like how Martin fought for us to be in these white places, and like he actually kind of felt bad at the end of his time, like at the end of his life. Basically, wondering what's your thoughts on that? Like, do you think we should have been integrated with with the other cultures? Do you think we should have been doing our own thing?
Man, there's no way that we need to integrate with anybody. What we need to do, we need to build ourselves. See, I feel like that's where the problem came at. When you
Yes, sir.
trying to bring everybody together, when
100%.
we ain't fixed ourselves yet. So in order for us to come together with anybody, we must fix ourselves first. Because if you have not fixed yourself first, what you do is you become accustomed to their culture. This is what happened. Blacks we don't have no culture no more, my guy. We want to be like the white boy. We want to be like the Italian gangsters.
Yeah.
We want to be like everybody else, my nigga, but we don't want to be like ourselves because we don't know ourselves. When we starting to being able to sit down with each other and we starting to build up what we got going on, we can learn more about each other by sitting at that round table. See, that's what the problem is with us, my nigga. We done forgot how to sit at the round table and discuss problems without trying to get aggressive.
Yep.
You
And
have
then I
a
look at the Mexicans
misunderstanding
and
with a
stuff.
nigga, the first thing a nigga say is, nigga, I'll knock you out.
Yep.
Yeah.
The first time you have a misunderstanding with a nigga, I'll kill you.
And that
That's the
goes,
problem, my nigga. We
yeah,
gotta find out how to learn each other. And I'ma say this, my nigga. You my color don't mean you my kind.
That's a
Mm,
fact.
In
mm,
order to build up this new culture, my nigga, in order to build up our culture, I always say this. It's two things that we gotta do. And the main thing is we gotta go back to the root. And that's them babies.
so
And the second thing we gotta do, we gotta get rid of these Uncle Tom ass niggas.
so
We gotta get rid of these niggas, homie. These niggas have been bought. They done gave these niggas this money, my nigga, and they using that money not to build up the community or even our culture. It's only to destroy us, homie. But
Not to
nobody
speak.
want to speak on it, my nigga.
And the
Nobody
new
want
Uncle
to sit
Tom
down and
looked like
speak on
a
it.
thug. The new Uncle Tom looked thuggish. The new Uncle Tom got dreads. He's like the new Uncle Tom, foot tatted up. That's the crazy part. That's the
Catch it.
craziest
But
thing.
see, another thing about it though, it don't make it right. That's the problem. We are allowing it again. It's the ugly baby. You dress it up, but still, it's ugly. It doesn't look right. It doesn't make it right just because you adopted something that is not of what you are. And even to the point, think about it. Even some of the mamas, the grandmamas, they can't even identify with the kids. We didn't got to the point, and I understand it's expression, but when you dyeing your hair and you're trying, it's like you're trying to be seen. Like that's where the shallow part that we're not missing. That these dudes, when you put on fucking 8 chains, that's 100,000 or 20,000 a piece. You're looking, even though that you're bigger than that, you're looking to be glorified at all times. It's a low self esteem that we have in our own community.
And
Like
I'm
we
gonna give
think
you.
that because you put on a Balenciaga jacket, but you live in the hood, that you're doing good. Everybody is still the same. It's like the analogy of an apartment complex. You can't do better than me when I know how much everybody rent is.
I'm gonna give you some game, homie. I'm gonna give y'all some game, right? We sit around every day. We talk about everything that went on from Kanye to Takeoff to what happened in Memphis, what done happened in St. Louis, right? And I tell people this, right? Nigga, God is trying to send a message out.
Hmm.
Tell them.
The message that he's trying to send out, very few people is gonna be able to digest it because it's gonna hurt people. Some people are gonna have to get hurt because of this message, my nigga.
Correct.
You
This
can't
is
fool
war.
everybody.
And I tell people this here, homie. Sometimes you gotta hurt a person's feelings so they can be able to get the truth.
Yep.
So when I hear people talk about the truth, and I hear so many people say, man, I don't like that, I'm mad. What are you mad about? What are you
Yep.
mad about? Because you only gonna get upset because of the truth, because the truth really hurts, my nigga. It hurt when they tell you, my nigga, you finna die of cancer, nigga. It hurt, nigga, when the doctor stops sugarcoating what's wrong with you and straight tell you, my nigga, you finna die of cancer. It hurt, but you
That's a
wanted the
fact.
truth, didn't you? You
Yep.
wanted you wanted the doctor to keep saying, hey, it's gonna be all right. You just got a little blood work need to be done. But when they tell you the truth, that when everybody get hurt.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah.
just
Think
telling
about that.
y'all the truth, my nigga.
For sure. And
We
look,
gotta get the old niggas back in position, homie. Fuck the
Yep.
money. We got these labels. These labels don't give a damn about nothing but the young niggas. That's why they got an age group on them. Man, we don't want those. We need some young rappers. You
Mm-hmm.
manipulate who? The young
Young
rappers.
people,
They
yeah.
got
When
life
you
Yep.
a
insurance
gang
policies on them.
OG, when
Yeah.
when you a OG, who do you manipulate? You can't manipulate no grown nigga. You manipulate who? The
The
young
young.
niggas.
Yep. Yep. And like you said, Dewberry, and
crazy.
the truth is, we ain't looking at it. When the way they came, when they went down in Houston, and that situation that happened with them, the truth is, the package he got to bring back to the man's mama and to the uncles and to the cousins and all that. That's the truth. The truth is, two went and one is coming back. That's the truth.
Facts.
That's what we're not looking at it. That's the sad part that we can't explain that. We can't explain that two people went on something that they were supposed to get paid, and because something happened, that man, the package is the truth of him sending them back to the parents.
And get what the truth is. I hate to say this because I rock with Takeoff. I rock with his people. At 4 o'clock in the morning, I received a phone call, homie,
Mm,
from Takeoff nephew manager. I received a phone call, and when he told me, man, Takeoff, he gone, my nigga. I'm like, what's up, nigga? What happened? And when he told me what happened, right, I'm like, man, this shit crazy. Just think about what I said. I say, what the fuck? When I finally got up and I'm seeing it all on the news, right? And they saying he was at a dice game. Nigga, you playing with street niggas.
That's what I said. That's crazy.
Homie, you made it.
Got back.
Why you wanna go play with these street niggas? These street niggas don't have value.
They gonna say,
No,
but they
not at
You
said he
2:30
got
just
in the
was
something.
morning.
watching. They say he was just
Hey,
watching though. He was just
yeah,
watching the
they
game.
saying he was in the cut at it was Jay Prince. They say it was something about Jay Prince birthday party or something. Jay Prince Jr. birthday
Yeah,
party or some shit.
but think about it though. Why at 2:30 you fucked up? And here's the problem I got with that. It probably wouldn't have been the big deal about them shooting the dice. The fact that there was females that was there that was probably kind of soup in the. I'm not saying they was, but that's where the ego got involved. That's where their ego got involved, and that's why I said you ain't. You supposed to move like Du is trying to say. You supposed to move
Yeah,
accordingly, my nigga. You $1 million nigga. You ain't 2:30 in the morning, niggas is
Thank you.
fucked up
Thank
on
but
you.
quote
whatever
unquote,
substance.
to the rules of the hip hop community, he was because what they saying actually is that his own security guard shot him, my nigga.
My nigga, I still say this, homie.
He should have.
No, no,
Yeah,
No
I
matter.
feel you, dude. I feel you. I
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
you, homie, for sure.
But I still say this, homie, and I ain't gonna even lie to y'all, my nigga. I heard the stories, people say this and saying that, right? But I say one thing. We gotta stop putting ourselves in harm's way, my nigga.
that's right.
Oh yeah, absolutely,
We
Exactly.
gotta
absolutely.
Fact.
stop waking up and realizing I'm finna go over here in harm's way where
Mm,
I know that I gotta no, homie. We
That's
gotta
crazy.
wake up and start giving these young niggas the real
yeah.
game.
Yeah.
Say, my nigga, you know how you used to tell your son, why in the fuck was you over there? Even though he didn't do
Yeah,
that, the first thing I asked him, why in the fuck was you even
Why you
over there?
over there? Why
That's
was
the
you over
first
absolutely,
thing I
bro.
want to know.
Real shit.
there? Yeah,
You
Real
see what I'm
shit.
saying? So we gotta be realistic about this shit that's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And hold everything accountable.
And
that's
we
right.
got
And
That's what I said.
nah, real talk,
exactly, my
real
It
nigga.
talk.
and like you said, that truth always gonna hurt. It don't matter who.
Yeah. And you got to
well, the
be
truth,
unapologetic.
the
You got to
truth
be
does not want to
unapologetic.
watch.
And this is why I've been telling people, man, we got to start being unapologetic black folks, man.
Yeah.
Quit apologizing for the shit that's the truth. The truth is the truth. The truth is what it is. You ain't had no business. Like even somebody grandmama would have said the same, baby, why did you have your ass over there? Why was you over there? All
Mm-hmm.
them you went there because you wanted to be seen, and then you got all these girls, he's famous. Take your ass back to where you supposed to be at. It's too late. Why are you there? With a bunch of hard legs shooting dice.
Mm-hmm.
But
Homie, we
But
gotta
also look at the names.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Look at the names. Takeoff. The names they speak in their own destruction. That tells you something about his personality. He takes off. He can be out there doing something else. And when Quavo calls him, he took off. And that's exactly what got him hurt as well, put him in danger. And Quavo, that was wrong. They had a history of of having that ego on them, right? So because it was three of them, having two now, you don't got as much. It's not the Migos no more. It's Quavo and Takeoff, and you outnumbered. You're in a city
Well,
that you're
think
not from. So it's
right,
a
but think about this. What happens is when you become to grow as a man, and I talked about this on my channel, when you come to grow as a man, and you got to remember the other one is married. He's a father and he's a husband. So you
like, come
mature
on.
as you grow older. So he no longer. That's why he separated himself because he like, bro, as a family, them boys. That's what I'm saying. Like I always tell people, it's a difference between a man and a male. When you are a
I say
man,
multiple
you have
times.
obligations. You are accountable. When you're a male, you do crazy shit like shooting dice in the middle of the night involving other people in situations that you shouldn't even have been in yourself. Because what are you going to gain by shooting the dice? If you make $10,000, but you're a million
Thank you.
dollar nigga, what did you gain?
Yo,
What did
I,
you
I,
gain?
I feel like
Puncho, Puncho.
we talking
Appreciate that
around the
cash
point.
out. Go ahead, my guy. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
hit that cash app
Pause.
for my boy Do, man. Hit that like button coming in. Subscribe to the channel, the Anthony Dewberry channel. Follow him too on Instagram.
Nah, yeah, I kind of feel like we talking around the point right now. Like, as somebody who was born and raised in the hood, bro, like, I wouldn't find myself just going to stand around motherfucking dice game at 2, 3
Hell
o'clock in the
no.
morning, bro. You $1 million nigga, bro. Like,
That's what I
come
said.
on.
Yeah, ain't no way though.
That's all I'm
Hell
saying.
nah. Gone,
That's,
guy.
so we got to be realistic about what we speaking right now. That's why I keep telling everybody. That's the reason why I'm letting everybody speak, because one thing about life, man, everybody got a point, my nigga. But we not
Right.
listening to everybody's point of view no more. Fuck how many
Right.
views I got. Fuck all that. I don't give a
Yeah.
damn. I give a damn about, man, we got people that got real voices that need to be heard, my nigga. Like each
Right.
one of y'all, man, y'all got a voice that somebody, it's over 700 people in here right now. They can be able to say, man, Jay said some shit that was real.
Yeah.
Hey, so we gotta. That's the reason why I do what I do, man. And that's the reason why I do what I do, because I feel like, my nigga, we all got a voice, homie. You
Facts.
know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
Say, man, my guy just popped in. What's up with it, man? I see you at work, man. What's happening?
What's up with it, Mr. Dude? Hey, boy, I've been watching you for over a year, man. I like your progression and you doing your thing, man. Stay down for the come up. Uh, I just wanted to chime in because, homie got shot by two different guns and it had nothing to do with him. And that's what happens when you in them environments. Same thing happened to my brother. Nigga ain't never fucked with nobody, never did no whole shit. Down to earth nigga. He went to a fight with my cousin and he ended up getting shot by two different guns as an innocent bystander. So it's all around sad to hear it, especially coming from the Migos. They were underground and they were levitated to commercial. So I just want to give love to all his fans and all his family. And I hate to hear that, man. That shit was sad. Some real sad news to hear about.
Already, man. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for tapping in, my guy.
Yes, sir.
And
Hey,
hey,
check me
man,
out, dude.
don't you work too goddamn hard, boy.
Nah, I don't work hard, man. Shit, I'm a
Yeah.
supervisor, man. I watch niggas work all day and I make a lot of goddamn money doing
I
it.
hear that.
So if y'all ever
On
want some free
me.
games, fuck with me, man.
On me.
Appreciate you, big homie. Keep up the good work,
Already.
my nigga. Stay
Yes,
grinding,
sir.
my guy.
Yes,
Stay
sir.
great, King. Stay great.
Yeah, man. But man, that's what I'm saying, my nigga. Like, I keep saying this because I want people to understand what I'm saying. My nigga, we can't keep getting ourselves and putting ourselves in these fucked up positions. I
Yep.
watch only the black millionaires do this shit, my nigga. Listen to what I'm saying. I don't have to sit. We not having a conversation about white millionaires getting killed at a dice game.
Right. That's not what we on. That ain't what. That
Just
ain't
think
what the
about what
topic
I'm
is.
saying, my nigga.
Yep.
I
On
feel you
on
because
on
a white
Halloween though.
millionaire gonna be in Vegas shooting dice, nigga. He ain't gonna be in the
You get
motherfucking
it?
bowling alley. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit.
Come on, homie.
You
So
know what
we
I'm
gotta.
saying?
So my thing is to change the mindset of our young black man with all of these millions of dollars. My nigga, quit trying to impress the other nigga. They don't give a damn about you, my nigga. A
Nah.
nigga that gave a damn about you would have told you, my nigga, we not finna shoot no dice and we not even finna be around that shit. Because we know what come with this shit, my nigga.
Yep.
That's a fact.
We
That's a
gotta
fact.
move different. We gotta, man, homie, this real life. That's all I'm saying, my nigga.
Like
We
this
gotta
nigga.
Yeah.
start realizing what can we do to give back to these millionaire niggas. It's hard. It's hard, my nigga. I'm gonna give y'all some game. It's hard in the motherfucker.
Right.
But nigga, I feel like nigga, we starting to penetrate these niggas hard a little bit.
Man, what you
Starting
what
to
you think about
penetrate.
what you do what you think about like well, I guess I'll preface by saying like you heard the Kendrick album, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I ain't heard it that many times, but and he one of my favorite rappers. But it's such deep content. I can't just keep listening to that shit. But I don't even blow like that no more because I think it's something to smoking too, and nothing against it either. It's just like after you do it for so long, I feel like it's in your system already and stuff. And I'm just going through this, now. And I hit it with my brother. We sitting there, he want to blow a blackwood, and I ain't smoked in a minute, so I'm listening. And then we get to that one song where him and that girl is arguing. They just cussing each other out. You ain't shit, just going at it. And something clicked, something hit me. And then it just kind of dawned on me like, yo, we don't fuck with our black women enough. Like, and I'm not even no feminist, nothing like that at all. But it just something clicked. Like, oh my god, like we do not respect our women. Like, not on like a hold them super holier than now, but like we don't even see eye to eye. We look at them like this. They might even have a job higher than us, and we still like this. Like you, yeah,
But
I hear what you're saying, but and I feel like we gotta bring it back to like here to where it's like I don't know. What I'm really trying to say is like I don't feel like we do. I feel like once we come together with our women, we will be stronger. Like you see, Offset and Cardi, yeah, they got problems for sure that we don't know about. But I'm just saying, I feel
right,
like once the young man and the young woman, like even in their 20s, start to understand, oh, I need this person as a crutch to hold me up. I feel like it's gonna be way easier for us to even get the business, get this done because you're focused on your woman. Like you, I don't know. I'm just asking what you thought.
Hey, you know what, homie? Let me tell you some good game on that.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, we gotta get our young women from watching Love and Hip Hop.
I was
That
about to
We
part.
go there.
gotta get our young niggas quit trying to be like uh Love and Hip Hop, the reality TVs, the Bad Girls Club. Say, homie, we being destroyed by what we see.
Mm,
See,
Exactly.
we gotta change the images, my nigga. See, this is what I keep telling nigga. The
My
image is
nigga,
not.
dude. My nigga.
See, once we change the images of what we looking at every day, my nigga, we'll be able to change the game.
yep.
Homie, this shit has been what I'm studying saying to everybody is this here, man. They can stop every rapper from talking about drill rapping. They can stop that, my nigga.
Yep,
Yep.
They say how you can stop that, nigga. All you gotta do is just take their money.
Yep.
yep.
Nobody wanna go back to being broke, my nigga. Nobody wanna go back to being broke, right and wrong, true or false.
That's a fact.
So therefore, they controlling the narrative because they pushing the narrative out. They showing us Blueface and Chris Rock. They showing us them. They showing us
Right.
a young girl. Every time you look around, her eye black, her nose busted, she get slapped, she get kicked in her ass. My nigga, they showing us by the way of what? The rap nigga.
Yep. And the images. Let's even piggyback again. Let's say something where we can like do say keeping it the truth, keeping it. I say keeping it a being, right? The same thing that they took black women and put them on auction blocks, right? And made them half naked and made and sold them. These are the same things that we despise that we allow the women to do right now. They're on the auction block being sold.
Yes.
We said it was disgraceful to have a woman on the auction block with half naked to be sold to whoever else that they
Highest bidder.
belong to, hence the companies in the entertainment industry. Now this is what we doing right now. We don't even say nothing to them like do say when you see the eyes and stuff. We don't call the shit out. They're on the
Mm-hmm.
auction block and we allow them to be on that auction block.
And
That's
City,
where the problem come in.
let me interrupt for a moment.
Go
I
ahead.
want to say that they have people so confused that every woman is bad. They have these
Right?
young men
Facts.
thinking that
Facts.
the Bible says he who has a wife has a good thing. If you have the right
That's right.
woman with you, you will not die because we won't let you. If you
Mm-hmm.
they don't even understand how to pick.
Mhm. Clean out that motherfucking room.
Facts. Go ahead.
They can tell you what a BBL is. It's like they have everything so topsy turvy because they're flooding our airwaves with poison. You're
I'm
That's
trying
right.
that
dehumanizing.
motherfucking get up for
We
it.
don't get
I
no
want you to
balance.
give me your
We don't get no
fucking
balance.
What's
belt.
up,
Give me one.
dude, bear?
We don't get no balance. We only get we get it's one sided. I was entertained by drill music when it first started, you know? And then I had to say we're only getting negativity. Only negativity. You cannot put negativity into your brain 24 hours a day. Sleep with it on. listen to it in the car, and then expect
I'm about to
something
do that
positive.
real from now.
It's
That's a
impossible.
fact.
When I say
Well,
give me that, give me that.
and you got to think about this. Take in
I ain't got
consideration.
time.
In order to do a drill song, you got to do a drill. You got to go and commit a crime in order
Oh,
to do a song. You don't get
did I
popular
say come
unless
out?
you commit the crime.
And they
Uh,
listen to the music as they're amping
They're
Oh,
not even
themselves
doing
up
the
yeah.
to go
crime no
drill.
One.
more. They just promoting it.
Play the music
yeah,
on the
yeah,
way to drill.
yeah. That's what they doing. Corey King, what's up with it, Corey King? What's up with it, man? What you got going, Corey King? What's up with it? I guess he's trying to get in the right spot.
Right.
What's up with it, my guy? I guess we'll get him when he come in. Yeah, but say I'm with you, homie. Nowadays they don't even have to go do the drill.
Yeah.
They don't do the drill. They
Right, I'm
only
watching them
looking at
take it.
TV, my nigga.
Yep.
They
Mhm.
doing they drilling is what they do on the goddamn game.
Chilling, man. Hey, I like what you're doing, bro. You in Charleston White.
Already, my guy. I guess
Oh,
you going in and out. But see, the drilling is on GTA, my nigga. They just coming to they just coming on the radio and they coming on they talking about it, my nigga.
They
But when
talking
they
right.
about what their
talking
cousin
about it,
did.
when they
What they
talking about
yeah.
it, they getting paid to talk about it. That's the reason why I say what I say. If we was able to get more artists to come out of their character, to come out of the who they rapping, who they saying they is, to come out, talk to the kids, let the kids know who you are. Who are you? Why do you even rap like that? Let them talk like that, homie. Let's find out the truth. That right there could stop a lot of bullshit, my nigga.
Sir, I'm not
That
gonna
could
ask
stop.
you. I'm gonna be
Go
getting
ahead.
off in a moment. I'm not gonna ask you on here, but I would love to be able to reach out to you, and I'll find a way to be able to do it. I'm not gonna interrupt your show about that, but I have a person that will be perfect. That's ready for that, and they listening. Believe it or not, they are listening. They can't help it because y'all are counteracting the negativity, right? It's gonna get in their head, and that's why you got to keep doing it. Every time you do it, I listen, I tune in, and I'm there. We gonna get there soon.
I appreciate
Amen.
the love,
Fact.
and I
Fact.
appreciate the love, mama. Keep up the good work. Keep doing what you doing. You got a lot of knowledge, man, that the world needs to hear, man. That's why I say my platform is not only for me. My platform is for my people. You know what I'm saying? We got people that probably can't, that's not gonna get so many views and so many like whatever, man. But I feel like that if we were to come together, man, everybody gonna get their voice. Everybody gonna get heard, my nigga. That's the way I look at life, my nigga. I really do. Man, I'm gonna
Yep.
get out some game before I let her go. I was in the cliff yesterday, right? And a guy walked up to me and he said, man, I can't believe that this is Dewberry right here. And I'm looking at the nigga, I'm like, nigga, why you can't believe that? He say, nigga, I watch you every day. Nigga, I look at you like you a star. I look at you like you a celebrity, my nigga. But I explained to that nigga, never look at me like a star or celebrity. Just look at me like a nigga that's trying to save my culture, homie.
Facts.
Look at me like somebody that done been down here, that done destroyed my community, that's coming back saying, my nigga, I'm tired of seeing these young niggas fumble that rock, my nigga.
Y'all
Just look
wouldn't
at
believe
me
this
for
if I
somebody
told you.
like that, my nigga.
Y'all probably wouldn't believe me, but I sold crack as a child. So I'm not speaking
Hmm.
as of a person that doesn't know. I'm speaking this as a person who's been in it and done it. I've seen it because I'm a curious person. I've been out there and seen it, and I've seen it firsthand. But I'm an observer. I learn everything there is to know before I get involved in it. And I'm not really a good
Right.
speaker. I'm not a good speaker, but I had to say something. And so I think we on to
I
something,
appreciate it.
and we keep doing what we're doing. I'll talk to you guys soon.
Stay up.
Thank you.
Respect. Respect.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we had a good panel, man. I like that, man. I like,
Yeah.
you know, I like for people to be able to understand what we really trying to do, man.
Facts.
And it ain't
Facts.
no negativity, homie. Like my thing is, my nigga, listen, don't come on my panel with the negativity, my nigga.
No.
You can have your way of looking at things, and we can have a dialogue. But don't
Right.
come over here trying to start bullshit. It's not gonna happen over here, my nigga.
No,
You
that's real shit.
know, you not. It's not gonna happen because I
That's
I I
real
rather
shit.
I rather promote what I'm promoting so I can keep on giving back what I got to give back. You know what I'm saying? That's just me speaking, and I'm just keeping it real, man. And I want everybody. That's what I'm on, man. But I
And,
appreciate y'all brothers, man. I really appreciate y'all
and,
brothers coming with the
and all
knowledge that y'all came on with. Jerry, the guy Jerry came on with some great knowledge, man. Man, I appreciate you, brother, man. I appreciate you, man. I
Man,
really do.
appreciate you, bro, for real.
I just
yeah,
want to get everybody on here, man, to be able
yeah,
to speak
that's right.
positive. You
That's
know,
right. That's right.
and that's what it's about, man. Mr.
Facts.
Minister, what it do, man?
Hey, what up, big dude? How you doing, man? How you doing?
Man,
Uh, I'm checking in from Chicago.
shout out Shot Town, man.
Shout out, shot time.
I want to say, man, I want to compliment you on your growth. I've been checking you out from day one. Starting off with, not really knowing what to say and getting your flow to full throttle right now, man.
Yeah,
It's incredible, and it's really inspiring. You know what I mean? It make me want to do it and start talking. Actually, you and Charleston got me talking. A lot of the conversation that y'all have is what I've been having on the low in the city, as much as I could. But y'all really making it where it's really a force behind it. You can actually point to something and say, man, go check this dude out. Go check out, you know what I'm saying? Y'all already kind of laying the groundwork, man. I'm so impressed. I'm so man, Joe, just kudos to both of y'all. And that's all I want to really want to say. I actually got to go to work. I just wanted to check in, man, and tip my hat to you.
much love, homie. Much love,
And
appreciate.
all
Much love.
and RIP to them people, man, that got shot, man, yesterday, man, on that Halloween, man. 14 people I heard. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? I know it's probably other ones, but it's very, like we said, unsad and unfortunate, man. So you continue to be great, man. For real.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Checking out,
Stay,
Duke.
stay up, my guy.
Yeah, dude. All I want to say, man, keep doing what you're doing. Like I said about the massage, bro. They always gonna get slapped around. You know what I'm saying? So, so you and Charleston, man, we see you. You know what I'm saying? Don't get discouraged out here, bro. We see you. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you're doing, big dog.
I already appreciate you, man. Appreciate the love from you, homie.
Oh yeah, already.
And do I'm gonna go ahead and counsel out too, man. I want to say, man, you already know, nigga. You already know. I'm gonna come on here because again, people gotta understand the message is bigger than you. And I know you. I know how you is. You gonna stay down. And even when the shit got fucked up, now here we are at this point where we're saying this is what we talking about. So again, man, y'all hit that like button, man, on my man, because again, the movement is bigger than us. And if it wasn't for him and CW, it wouldn't be no me, it wouldn't be no slugger, it wouldn't be a lot of us that's out there, man. So again, I salute you, King, and you continue to be great. You already know, man. Peace for your boy Cross. Salute.
Man, homie, love, love. Yeah, man. Say, man, dude, shit crazy out here in the H, man. We gotta do better, man. Say, man, listen, homie. Shout out to my nigga Cersei, man. I got so much love for that nigga, man. That's what we doing, Cersei, man. We gonna get it better, man. Hold on 1 second. Hey, what's up with it, my guy?
Hey, what's going on? Just here to touch up with you. How you doing? First time on your panel.
Already,
I
man.
got, I got, I got a question for you though. First thing I want to say to y'all young men. My grandfather was killed on the day my daddy was born in the dice game.
Hmm.
So I automatically knew, man, I wasn't never gonna shoot dice in the street. That's the most foolish thing in the world. But we live and we learn. But I got a question for you, Dewberry.
Yeah, to me.
So if Quavo tell what happened, is that snitching?
Uh, see, that's what we dealing with, right? I'm happy you said that, right? That's what the black culture deal with, right? The black culture deal with the fact that if I say how my partner, what happened to my partner, they say that's snitching, right? I say this here, it's
Hmm.
not snitching. You telling them what happened. But in the culture that we love and we honor, they say it's snitching. They say it's snitching. You get what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
me myself, man, we gotta erase the code. We gotta change the narrative. That's what I'm
Right.
here for. I'm here to change the narrative, man. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? And the narrative is this here, man. We got to start understanding what snitching is. We got to start understanding what telling is. And we got to understand what being truthful is. You
Okay.
can't be truthful as a black man no more.
No.
As a
Yeah.
black man, the day you start being truthful is the day they start calling you a rat.
Yeah.
They start calling you a rat because you say, man, I'm tired of these people instead of getting killed in my community. We need to go and do something about this. Oh, you snitching. How in the fuck am I snitching when you niggas that's walking around here not doing nothing to save these babies? Y'all ain't even walking around saving the old people no more.
No.
Y'all get what I'm saying?
It ain't no
So,
Yeah.
more.
homie, Quavo gotta speak up. Quavo gotta speak up. He gotta speak up. And he
Well, the
gotta
reason
speak up.
not to cut you off, the reason I asked you that because you do know this is the same thing that happened to Freaky Zeke. Him and his man was together. They got in a car accident. Some boy jumped out, killed his man, and we dragged him. Said he snitched. So now Quavo's in the same situation. You with your family, and you're not supposed to tell what happened.
Homie,
I don't understand it. I'm just trying to get clarification. Is that snitching? Because I
homie,
tell
I'm
what
with
happened to
you.
my family.
I'm with you, homie. I'm with you. I'm with you. And what I'm saying is, man, who are you gonna honor your family or are you gonna honor the street shit? You ask yourself that. What do you
I'm
love the
asking you.
most?
I'm asking you because I'm
No,
gonna honor
no,
my
I
family.
get what you're
I'm gonna
saying.
honor my family. Go ahead. I'm gonna honor
Exactly.
my. Uh
I'm
huh.
gonna honor my family. So I'm saying it's not snitching.
Yeah.
It's not snitching. Only thing I keep telling people is this here. You can't be speaking about certain codes, but you willing to do certain things. If you speaking on here saying I'm a gangster and I live by gangster codes, that means that you don't supposed to say nothing about your partner getting killed.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I follow you.
If you saying I'm not with that street shit, if something happened to my family, nigga, I'ma do what I supposed to do. Nigga, I was sitting here, somebody came and did this. What he have on? He had on the black shirt or you can't call that nigga a snitch because he don't live by street rules.
Okay.
You can't install street rules on my dad, and my dad at 83 years old. You can't tell me you can't use street rules for my dad, and my dad is not a crook. He's not a criminal. My daddy is a law-abiding citizen. If my daddy sees something happening and they ask him, my daddy's job is to tell the motherfucking truth. You can't make my daddy to be a crook.
Okay. Well, I
You
got
get
another
what I'm saying?
question for you. Yeah,
Go
I understand. I agree. I agree 100%. Okay. So from what I'm hearing, I mean, of course, we don't know everything that transpired, but from what I'm hearing, he was with Jay Prince's son. Is that correct?
That's
He's
what
with
I'm
Mob
hearing.
Ties, right?
That's what I'm hearing.
So does Jay Prince and Jay Prince's son and Mob Ties have a responsibility to say, hey, this happened on our watch? and we got to make this right. Instead of Quavo going out there making it right, are they supposed to be like, man, whoever did all the shooting and all that, y'all got to tell what happened because y'all jeopardizing our reputation now.
You know
Or
what?
did they? I'm asking
I'm gonna be
for a
honest.
friend.
And
But
I'm speaking for me, right?
uh,
If you were to come down here right now with me,
yeah,
my job is to protect you.
yes,
My job is to make sure that you get back home to your family.
okay,
Okay? If that don't happen, the responsibility falls on who?
on you,
Exactly. And I'm gonna leave that right there, my guy. And
okay,
you intelligent. So I leave it just like that, homie.
okay,
Just like that. And I stand on that. If you come home with me, if you come here with me, my nigga, my job is to protect you.
yes,
If anything was to happen, guess what? You have the right to talk to me about that.
yes. Yeah, because I watched the news clip and they said it was only about 40 people there. This is a private affair. They said it was only
It,
like 40 people there. It wasn't for the whole public.
it
So I'm
should have
like, well, how did that even happen, man? Like, what the hell,
it should
man?
have
The
never
check,
happened.
the check-in is dead, man. The check-in is dead.
It should have never happened, homie.
No,
It should have
uh-uh.
never it should have never happened. That's what I stand on, my nigga. But I think this should though. And I hate to say this, but I gotta say it. Man, God is doing things to show us a lot of things right now, homie.
Yeah.
I'm just keeping it real.
Hmm.
I'm a true believer in that man upstairs, homie. And I feel like that he doing things to show us. I be talking on the internet, my nigga, to try to get people attention. But it seems like the shit I be talking about, every time I turn on YouTube, it'll happen. I be like, look, I told y'all. I told y'all. I'm just keeping it real, my nigga. I'm just saying though.
We in a time of judgment. We in a time of judgment. It's judgment right now. Everything's coming out. Everybody's coming out. What's up? I'm Doc, man. What's up, dude? I appreciate you put me in. I want to speak on the one thing about how you was talking about a millionaire shooting dice. What is he doing that for? Now, my understanding of gambling is an addiction. Just like smoking weed, just like drinking, people get that dice bug. That's a bug. That's a thing. And it don't matter how much money you got. If you want to go to them tables or you want to go to the gambling shack or wherever, you go. That's an addiction. I seen that all my life. Alcoholism, drug abuse, prostitution, gambling. Them is all four vices.
Uh-huh. Hey, Mr. Doc,
And people are afflicted with those. So
hey,
it don't matter how much money you got.
yeah.
Good dice game coming. If you got that in you, that gambling bug in you, that gambling thing in you, you gonna get out. You gonna get on right then and there. And
Okay, but let me
it's
let me
killing
ask you
niggas for
something, Doc.
centuries.
Well, Doc, let me ask you this: in Dewberry, he's down there with Jay Prince and them son, and they supposed to have a private party. Why the hell you got dice in your pocket for? Like what? You just walk around with dice in your pocket?
Man, Rick, people that's getting money, it don't matter. Hey, it don't matter. That's like I said. That's just like he had a blunt in his pocket and say,
No,
anybody want to smoke?
no. Dig the move.
Anybody want to drink?
Dig. No,
And you
listen what
got
I'm
people
saying.
there
Dig the
with.
move. Dig the move.
I'm
You
finna
don't.
give you the game. I'm finna give you the
Yeah.
game, Vic.
Go
I'm
ahead.
finna give
Go
you the
ahead. Cause
game.
you get what I'm saying.
Vic, let me explain something to you. In the entourage, that's what I keep
Uh huh.
telling people about them entourages, right? You got one nigga now. Get what they finna do. I'm finna trim these niggas.
Yep.
See these motherfucking dice? These bitches is loaded.
Woo!
Alright?
Yep.
These some young niggas, millionaire niggas. We finna get them.
Man, walk them down.
You hear what I'm saying?
Yep.
So guess what we gonna do? Let's get them on that table. And guess what? Y'all gonna get them, but we gonna split the money.
Exactly. They team up. They team up. They do all that.
So what I see is this, sir. I don't know exactly if it happened. Get what, homie? They say Quavo was the one that was getting into it. You know why? Because I done seen it at many dice games. The guy had a whole club. I done seen it at many dice games. Say, my nigga, give me them dice. These hoes loaded. Y'all cheating, my nigga. And there it is.
Yeah.
And when that come on, what happens then? That's why I don't fuck with it, my nigga. So when I sit back and I'm listening and I'm watching everybody's stories on what happened, I tell myself, you a millionaire. Quit playing street games, nigga.
Yeah.
If you addicted to the gambling, take your ass to the casino and let
Vegas,
them fuck.
somewhere where they, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But now, Vic, I want to hear your philosophy. What do you got to say on that?
Man, I think it's a finesse. Like I said, I'm at a party, a private party. I got these beautiful women around. Why in the hell I got goddamn dice in my pocket? I'm gonna wait till the end of the night. Everybody been drinking. It's 2 o'clock in the morning to start a dice game up. It's a finesse.
Set up for the win up.
Because even if you do win, I got a way to take the money back from you, like the jeweler guy that just happened with the little Boosie situation.
That same thing.
You get it.
That same thing.
Now, they said he lost 7,000. Don't mean he didn't have 20, 30, 40 in his pocket. He probably saw what was going on, and said, hey, man, you cheating. The fuck? And, it went down like that. But, like I said, it just seemed all funny, man. You just break out a pair of dice at 2 o'clock in the morning after we've been drinking and partying.
That's how some people eat, though. That's a way of eating. That's a hustle.
You goddamn right.
That's a
now, real life, homie. Real life. That's how some people eat.
I'm at a private party. Why you got these people that eat like that around me? You know who I am.
Because they all part of it. That's the reason why I say what I say. When we start being able to give these young niggas the game. See, they don't listen to Vic.
Nope.
They ain't gonna listen to you. They not finna listen to old. They not listening to Pops. They not listening to the old man no more. Cause the first thing the people up there do is this here. Nigga, I'm gonna give you enough money to where you ain't gotta listen to those niggas.
Facts.
The first thing a young nigga say is, I got more money than you.
Yeah,
that's the sign to say. That's the sign for that nigga to say one thing. I'm not listening to you. That's the reason why I say what I say. Everything is starting to happen for a reason. Mark my word. It's happening for a reason because, my nigga, we at a point right now in this culture that we love, the black community, my nigga. Man, I hate to say this shit. Nigga, we like animals. We almost extinct. Man. We at a point where we almost extinct. If we got more people in prison and in the grave, and we sitting around saying ourselves, man, how in the fuck are we losing? Nigga, we lose because we ain't got nobody to fight with no more. We ain't got nobody to fight with no more. They either in jail or dead. Every neighborhood we been in, we all can say the same thing.
Yeah. But let me build on what you just said, because you're right. What this powers that be did, they gave all the young people money.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because they have no power to do nothing with it. Instead, they walk around with it on their neck and in their pocket. And instead of doing something constructive with it, it's on their body. Because they don't have a vehicle or the avenue for it to travel on for them to do nothing with it.
Because they don't. So it's a new concept. Wealth and riches is two different things. Like riches is right here, right now, and as fast as it gets made, is as fast as it gets spent. People with new money, they don't know how to handle that. They don't know how to walk with that. build with it, invest it, move it around. Like they don't got those skills, so they gonna do what they see is right there for them to do. Spend it on frivolous things, gamble with it, drink with it, ride it, wear it.
You know
Like,
the
go ahead,
reason for
Dubé.
that, and the reason for that is because I always tell people this. They using the young niggas to shit on the poor niggas. Cause rich people, you can't impress them. They make all the young niggas go get a jewelry, go get a watch, and go get a ring to impress the broke niggas. The rich nigga don't give a damn. The doctors and lawyers, they not impressed. Because the doctors and lawyers showing you big houses.
Exactly.
They showing you different lifestyle. They not showing you watches and rings. I tell you, when I seen Mark Cuban down here, Mark Cuban had on some, I think the motherfucker was some Wranglers. That nigga had on some Wranglers. Mark Cuban had on Wranglers and driving a little old Mercedes. That's a billionaire though. He's not trying to impress the broke nigga. He's just trying to get richer. So we gotta understand that the strategy that they using against us every day, my nigga.
All right, let me hit you with this. Okay, let me hit you with this game then, Dewberry. Hold that thought. Remember when, now I don't know how old you are. I'm 49.
I'm 45.
Okay. Doc, you look like a young man. I don't know. But anyway, when I was coming up, the poster for America was what? It was Uncle Sam, remember? The Uncle Sam poster? That was the poster for America. Now, young black men is now turned into a poster for America. So now the world looks at America, all they see is these rich young black men who used to be slaves, who used to have no power. Now all of a sudden they ride around with all this jewelry and all these Rolls Royces. So everybody from around the world want to come here and take the black man's spot because they think, America is that. Look at them. They used to be nothing. Now look at them. They're using us as propaganda for the whole world. But then go ahead.
They using us to get the money and destroy us because you don't see the Mexican man wearing jewelry. You don't see the Mexican man walking around with the jewelry, but he just built that $500,000 house. You don't see the white man walking around with the jewelry, my nigga. You don't see the Italian boy with the jewelry, my nigga. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They let the niggas wear the jewelry. They let the niggas wear the jewelry because they know that the niggas still got something to prove to the white man. Why niggas wear the jewelry? Because they want to prove that, oh, nigga, we finally made it. The reason why niggas walk around with all the money in their pocket is because they want to make it seem like, nigga, we made it. Nigga, we ain't made it. Your money can't buy me nothing, nigga. Your money can't use your money and go build me a goddamn football field for the kids. Nigga, the day you pull out your money to do that is the day you gonna be in a federal penitentiary, nigga. Your money is worthless. Your money is worthless, nigga. Your money is only good to impress the broke niggas, homie.
Well, evidently it's worthless. You still getting shot in the street like a
You get what I'm
$2 Negro.
saying? Think about what you just said. Come on, homie. You got millions and you still getting shot down like you just a regular old nigga, man. You can't even put protection on yourself correctly.
No doubt.
Come on, man.
No doubt.
Just think about what I'm saying. I'm just saying that, and I'm hoping people can understand what I'm saying because, man, that jewelry and shit, homie, that shit is only fabricated. It's only fabricated to where we gotta keep spending our money with them.
No doubt.
Listen, we gotta spend our money with them. That money right there that we buying on the jury is not being circulated in the black community. These motherfucking shoes I got on, it's not being circulated in our black community because we have not woke up and realized, man, what can we do to be able to build a factory? That's the reason why I say what I say about Kanye. Kanye, quit crying to them goddamn people, my nigga, and go build you a facility. Go
Yeah.
build you a facility, nigga, and you put some niggas in there and let's goddamn me start something new. Quit crying, nigga. I'm tired of hearing you crying.
He ain't gonna do it. You know he ain't
Exactly,
gonna do it
exactly, my nigga.
because he would have been done it.
Exactly. So that's why I tell niggas every day, nigga, you better wake up and start seeing what's going on. Stop playing. My nigga, man, say, homie, the nigga, we think that it's a war. My nigga, it's not just a war with the physical, it's a war with the spiritual. That's why we see so much things happening amongst us right now at this time. We seeing so much happen right now. We trying to figure out, man, how is this happening? Nigga, it's happening because it's about to be a new creation. It's about to be a new creation. And I stand on that. Yeah, and I stand on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Slugger, what it do, man?
Give me 1 second, Duke.
Yeah, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, man, but you get what I'm saying, Vic, though?
Yeah. Of
You know
course.
what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah. Of
So
course. At this rate, man, we'll probably be extinct in the next what? Maybe 50, maybe 46, maybe 50, 50 years.
I
Maybe
say
a little bit more, but
I say this here. I'm saying in the next 40 years, in the next 40 years, I hope and pray I get a chance to see it. We gonna start seeing more mixed kids than we start seeing pure black kids, man. That's how
shit.
that's how
Mixed
they
with
finna get us out the way.
mixed with what?
With every other race. Mark my word. They finna be able to, what they gonna do is they mixing the kids together now. Listen, they mixing our race. They mixing it. They mixing it. But as I watch where I'm at right now, right, it's a lot of people that's around here that's from Ethiopia, that's from that way, right? You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
And I watch them, man. They coming over here to build. They not coming over here to mix and mingle.
no, not
They
at
not
all.
co- they not trying to mix and mingle. They coming to build. Just think about what I'm saying.
Uh huh.
We the only one that want to mix and mingle. We damn, there you go. We the only one that want to mix and mingle, not knowing that that's how they gonna destroy our whole culture with all that mixing and mingling. Martin Luther King made us mix and mingle. He said we gonna come together, and we were like, "No, let them do their thing, and we do our thing." Yeah, that's how we do this. We don't need them, and they don't need us. We got to
Hmm.
get back to that strategy. We got to get back to the strategy. You do your thing, my nigga, and I do mine.
All right, all right, all right.
We should never cross paths. Do your thing, my nigga. No disrespect. If you want to go over there and be a gang banger, go be a gang banger, nigga. But don't mix over here with mine. Don't mix that gang banging shit with mine. We got to get back to the basics, man. But we got to point it out. point it out. We gotta point it out the right way, man.
Right.
And I stand on that, man. And that's the reason why I say that that's gonna be the change to make everybody wake up. Slugger, go ahead. What's up with it, buddy?
Can you hear me clear? Getting up, I
Clearing
was
them
trying
up.
to get in a better position.
Yeah, I can hear you good.
All right, thank you. The craziest thing is, Vic, do in the
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
chat. Salute, salute.
What's up, bro?
Man, and we've been talking to these youngsters like that, and I said it before, man. A lot of people don't understand it's survival mode right now. So you walking around with these chains on. So we trying to make understanding of why celebrities are trying, still going out there like the world ain't going through a recession. I don't understand if they bump their heads, they just don't understand. It ain't no entourage that's gonna save you when you got a lot of wolves around you. You know what I'm saying? And we had that same situation down here in Austin, man. We had two legends got killed after a dice game. And it shows you need to take more consideration about your own life than trying to show the world that you got a little couple of ducats. Like Dewberry saying, you say, Vic, we need to concentrate more on building the community from within. So you got to start putting infrastructures in place so people don't hold these rappers, quote unquote, or celebrities to a standard like they can move the whole world with their conversation. You see what I'm saying? I think a lot of things they getting too comfortable. People are getting too comfortable knowing that we're in a recession.
Facts.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah, they
I
Yeah.
hear
getting
you.
too comfortable. Yeah, they getting too comfortable thinking that we're in recession. I'm 49 years old, and I know, and I said this before, man, what do y'all think the world ain't got friendly? You out here showing off in front of a bunch of
No
poor
doubt.
people. You know what I'm saying? You trying to be seen showing your wealth, but the code is off. Ain't nobody gonna respect you because you got more jewelry than them. They gonna be trying to take that. So if you give a goddamn about your life, why are you doing that? If you got kids, why are you doing that? Is that worth showing off your jewelry, showing off your car? Is that worth your life?
But sugar, what I was trying to say was they're not allowed to do anything else with it. They'll give them the money,
Exactly.
but they're not allowed to do anything with it. I mean, let's put the
Yeah.
rappers to the side. Look how many millionaire NBA players we had in the last 30 years. Now name me one of them that did anything with it.
Well, they showed like LeBron James, a lot of people doing charity work, but I know that's just a write off. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
They
well
get
that's
that money back.
no disrespect to you, brother. That's one out of what? Thousands
Thousands.
that had hundreds of millions? No disrespect to to the brother Kwame Brown. No disrespect to him, but the brother had 100 million. Now he's just a YouTuber.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, no disrespect to him. I don't know his situation, but he's a YouTuber
Yeah.
now.
Now, real talk. That's the reality.
Yep.
So if he had 100 million, which
Keep on
I'll
going.
never see in my lifetime, what the hell am I supposed to do? They can't do nothing with the money, man, but show off the other black folks. Because white folks don't give a damn. That's all they're allowed to
Right.
do is buy shit.
Put back into the economy. It's like a stimulus check. Everybody wants to
Exactly.
go buy a big TV or a nice car, and then you forgot about 2 months from now. Can you make that payment? Yeah, we the biggest consumers over our own ignorance. A
Yes,
lot
I don't
of
know if you
us.
now I don't know if you seen an interview with Kanye West. He was talking about the software company he partly owned. He said out of 60 employees, he only had two black engineers out of 60.
Mm.
And he the billionaire. He's the money behind it.
Oh, man.
So why
Two
he ain't
black
gonna
people.
hook up with Chameleon there?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know Kanye.
You see what I'm saying? We got people in position that's already scholars in their own trade, and they rather go give their talent to the men because they always think that the brother is gonna jip them out of their money or don't see their worth. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the facts, man. It's just a lot of people. I think they feel like they get farther along if they put a mixed culture involved. But just like Dewberry say, and a lot of other of us is saying, they're trying to erase our race.
Okay, but
You
with
know,
that
with this
being said,
multicultural.
what can to bring it back full circle? What can the Migos, Takeoff, and Quavo and Austin? What can they do at 20-something years old with all these millions? Because they ain't did it. All they can
Right.
do is buy jewelry, buy some cars, buy a house, and go to goddamn bowling parties, and bowling alleys anybody can go to,
Yeah.
and get
It's
shot
about an
like anybody
image.
else can.
Yeah, it's an image where you got to walk around your own community with about 30 to 40 entourages. So we had this conversation before. It's like paying for protection, free world style.
Yeah, but
People are not
it
going to
didn't work.
respect that.
He still got shot.
It didn't work.
It
Yeah,
didn't work. So you might as well
right.
do for your community if it ain't, go out that way.
Yeah, I'm with y'all, man. I'm 100% with y'all, man. And I'm hoping everybody paying attention to what y'all saying though, cause y'all saying something that's very, 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 very needed, man. Y'all saying something that we need to be listening to, man. Yeah,
And
we
you know
need to
what,
listen.
dude? You know what, doing Vic? This is the craziest thing. Sometimes I go to the house after my 9 to 5. Yeah, I know, quote unquote. Oh, you ain't in the street, so you don't know what I'm talking about. Old school. And let me show you young a little longer. You know what I'm saying? Because I think y'all missed that whole recipe. Success, money is what they give you because right now at y'all age, y'all don't have a game. But y'all definitely don't want to listen to an old school guy who's getting up there in the 50s and 55 doing the bull crap we went through in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? We got back out. Some people ain't never been incarcerated, but a lot of us got back out the system and did the right thing because we see for what it is. All right.
Facts, facts.
Well,
And
well,
they're not catching that.
I would disagree a little bit. They don't give them money and success. They give them fame and money. They don't give them
Exactly.
success. They give them fame. They
They
put
give an
them on that.
image.
They put them on that screen, and that's all that matters.
Nah, real
Cause
talk.
think about this, Vic, and it ain't nothing talking about. Well, I'm talking about it because something got to change. You know what I'm saying? Drill music, all this killer your brother, all that. How can you think that you can go to the community, no matter if you had an army with you, and survive and thinking everything is copacetic? Man, that's a delusional world.
Uh,
We
yeah,
got
yeah.
we got a lot of youngsters that's basically promoting genocide. They don't even need to oppress her no more.
Facts.
And guess what? They let that go on and on. You know what I'm saying?
If
Like, say for instance, you get somebody that talks against it. People, our culture, in the help of everybody else, we ain't gonna even say it because I don't want my boy channel strike down like that. But that's not promoting their agenda. Their agenda is get the wealth, talk this old elementary rhyming culture, while the other cultures are flourishing.
now I'm
And
Facts.
not
that's man, that's
disagreeing.
a
Now
go ahead.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but what I'm saying is that's why I gave you an example of the NBA players because they're just playing basketball. They're not promoting genocide, but the outcome is the same. A bunch of rich, powerless Negroes running around doing nothing but jury and sleeping with women on the internet. They're
Mm,
doing the same thing.
Real
So
talk.
why is it the outcome the same?
exactly.
You just
These
said
dudes
Yeah.
got tens of millions of dollars, but the outcome is the same.
you said it. Niggas don't know what to do with the money. They get the money, and they money is only being
You there?
If If you were
Go ahead.
saying something, I missed out. My mic and everything cut out.
Nah, that was
Yeah,
Sorry
me.
no,
about that.
go
Nah,
ahead.
that was
Okay.
me. That was me right there. I had
Okay.
got a call. Now,
Okay.
but what I'm saying is, it go back to this again. I'm telling y'all, it go back to the old nigga again. Man, when we start back listening to the old nigga, we gonna be all right, man. See, the old nigga is the nigga that took all the chances back in the game, right? See, the old nigga is the nigga that fumbled the rock. See, the old nigga is the one that done got took over. They done took his money. They done did all that. So now what the old nigga done did is he know what to do. Say, youngster, I hear him talk all the time. Say, youngster, listen, man, you get that money. You need to get that money and go buy you some land. You need to get that money, man, and go get you some property. You need to get that money, man, and you need to go ahead and start. See, the old niggas giving us the game, but they don't want to get the old niggas a voice. See,
Dewberry.
they don't want to give them a voice. So that's
Now,
the. Go ahead, Vic.
now here's where I'm gonna push back on you a little bit, bro. So don't get. So listen. Then put you on some more game. You just said they should go get some land and some property, right? That's what you said, right?
Yeah.
All right, but let me hit you. Let me hit you with this. 1968, it came up the Fair Housing Act. You know anything about that?
Yes, I
They
do.
say you can't discriminate against anybody for race about getting the properties, right? But why is it called the Fair Housing Act? Why isn't it called the Fair Real Estate Act? Nobody ever asked that. Why is it called housing? Because you cannot name me one black person, I don't care how much money they got, that own any commercial real estate over 5 stories tall and be a sole proprietor.
Hmm.
They don't allow us to buy that type of real estate. Think about it. They will not allow us to buy any property over 5 stories tall. Why? Because once you get over 5 stories tall, then you can start buying air rights. You can actually rent out the air over top of the property. A lot of people don't know this. So what I'm saying is, you could buy property, but they don't let you buy the property that you want to buy. That's why you got all these celebrities. They'll buy condos, but they won't buy the building that's the condo is in. So they can sell condos inside of their own building.
Hmm. That's game.
So a lot of people, what I mean, we not hip to certain things that's going on out here, man. We need to keep fighting because if you don't know, you know what I'm saying? I seen a report that said Michael Jordan and Cam Newton got condos in the same building. I said, why the hell they don't own the building? Floyd Mayweather owns a skyscraper. I looked it up. No, he don't. He put $50 million in the share in the Vanderbilt skyscraper. So he just get a percentage of the rent. But his share is not even but maybe 2% of what the building is worth. He's not even invited to the goddamn to the meetings. They won't allow us to buy what we want to buy. And that's what I was saying about these young guys with this money, man. They're not allowed to do what they think they're going to do, but buy shit
Yep.
and show off to us.
Yep.
And then we aspire to be like them and disrespect everybody. Say, fuck that. They got the money. I'm going to listen to them and they're important. You're
And
not.
you know, and you
Go
know
ahead.
what? To talk about that, Vic, on another point, because you got that point and I got another point. Because so we coming at it in two different angles of perspective. Arkansas, you said that all old people don't have the knowledge. So can you go out there and just listen to an old individual who say they quote unquote they give them titles like OG and all that? No, because in our era we still had wanksters then, and we still got wanksters now. You know what I'm saying? They'll
Mm-hmm.
set you up to go live through you and crash you out as being a youngster and not know as much as you how to make that money. So they'll be mismanaging your money. So it's very important in 2022 to understand the people you listen to. Check them out, man. Don't just start riding with them and giggling and all that, because if they're not educating you in any fashion past them, Your parents should already did. And if your parents are lacking in that, don't down them. Don't criticize them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes these elders, these youngsters can educate the kids. I mean, their parents.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you
Well,
ain't never too old to learn anything.
Slugger, this to piggyback on what you're saying and
Uh-huh.
who you should listen to. Me, you, and Dewberry, we are the first generation that was born outside of Jim Crow.
Facts.
We are the first ones that's born outside of Jim Crow. God said we built hip hop, the most earningest, money making music genre of all time. We built that. That's our legacy. So if any of you gonna listen to anybody, of course you could get gems for any generation, of course. But we are the first ones who came out of that bull crap. And we got a whole lot to say. But these little niggas, I don't mean to call them that, but they not listening, man.
Yeah.
They don't listen.
But you know what? I'm gonna tell you this too, Vic. It's a lot of elements that we know that they shouldn't be doing, but they're doing. Check this out. Back in the day, it was against the code to do the modes. Now they promote Percocets, everything else on their album. They got the younger people thinking you can't be cool if you ain't doing that. Back in the day, it was like it was let me say it like this. It was not cool to be doing modes. I can't smoke no goddamn joint with you if you got cocaine in it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When the
Yeah.
guys is doing that fry, that wet, or however you want to do it. Now everybody is just straight up seem like they dope fiends to be cool. You know what I'm saying? So their mindset is way different than what we had growing up, even though we came through that era and we woke up real quick. And this is not part of their design, the oppressive design for us to snap out of it like we did. That's why they started this YouTube and Instagram and TikTok, because it seemed like these guys ain't got no brains when they doing these certain skits. Everything's funny, everything's a game, but life is not a game. Until
Okay.
somebody start, being a hump in the ground, then everybody wants to start paying attention.
Okay, Slugger, let me ask you this. You think they
Shoot.
was doing any drugs, anything last night? Talking about
Oh
the
yeah,
Migos.
yeah. Yeah. It
Okay, so
just it's. I would hope not, but then they music promotes that.
it promotes that, right? So we could safely assume that they probably was, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you're in a strange city with strange guys, strange people all around you. You got thousands of dollars in your pocket. You got all this jewelry on. Somebody, and you've been smoking and drinking all night. Somebody pulls out some goddamn dice at 2 o'clock in the morning. How fucking dumb are you, man? You damn near shot yourself.
That's getting too comfortable with your environment. That's
Yes,
getting
man.
too that's making what you think the world is really giving you credit for your status override what reality is. Nobody gives a god dang about you, man. Everything's a come up. There's a bunch of wolves out there. People got bills to pay. So why, at that time of the night, you thinking it's old school time like back in the day, and people was getting they was getting murked back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I made
Mm-hmm.
them private dice games and all that. People were still getting robbed.
Exactly.
You got all that money. Why would you even put yourself down there? Man, listen, I know everybody want to have fun and relax, even with their success. But it's more stuff to do. Like get your mind ready for in the morning. All that night street running, and you a millionaire? Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, but the guy that came to the dice game came to shoot dice. He didn't come to the dice game high and drunk.
Mm, mm, mm.
He came there for business. He came there to win some damn money. He didn't come there to be bullshitting.
But that's the not to say anything, but I'm gonna say something. Duke the jeweler. It's a lot of people that comes up in a situation when they thinking that they around friends. That's why
Yes.
I said, man, I just said this, man. You don't really know who your friends are. You really don't. Just because somebody riding with you because you got bread, but they wasn't around you when you was broke. And then a lot of these guys ain't got no morals, so they get paid off. So what is friendship when money is the root of all evil?
Yep.
Well, I don't know Jay Prince, son, you know, but is he a friendly guy? Because every time I see him on the internet, he hollering and got some beef going on. But
Mm.
now he's a friendly guy to a point where you could be high around him, have all your jury on, and get in an argument with his friends. I don't know. I'm asking for somebody else. I don't know. You tell me.
Well, I look at it like this, man. Everybody got a lot of people got that other side to them. You know what I'm saying? I don't think, quote unquote, it might be in his function, but does that mean he had anything to do with it?
It was his function, man. It was his
Yeah.
birthday.
Okay, so does that mean he had anything to do with other than how many people comes out there for an event like that?
It was only
And
40. They said it was only 40 people there. It was a private party.
so is he worried about everybody else that's coming? Hey, you gotta sign that waiver. Life is a waiver. It's all about if you really trust the people you hanging out with. You're over. Nobody can protect you better than yourself. So if we say, hey, you come to my function and I can walk you out, man, that means my function is gonna be real small, full of really friends and family. So I know you'll get there. I can't go out with no bunch of jokers. You know what I'm saying? Because they got
Uh-huh.
necklaces and all that. No. You set yourself up for your reputation getting tarnished because it's a couple of events going down and people getting murked.
Well, Ludacris said, I don't go to parties. I bring the party to me. And I thought that was some fly shit to say,
Yeah,
man.
that's real talk though.
I
That
don't go
means
to your
you
party.
love
I bring the
yourself.
party to me.
Yeah, you love yourself.
Yeah, like, man, I'm controlling the situation. I am the party. The Migos is the party. You supposed to protect them guys, man. They
Yep.
are the party.
I'm with y'all, man. Yeah, y'all give me some good game today, man. Yeah, man. That nigga, I
You
don't know
know, I
what big
go.
big came from, but big came out the sky.
Yeah, man. It just made me angry, man. I'm like, what? Come on, man. How? How, Sway? How? How did this happen? At a private function?
Nah, real talk. That's
You
sad.
got guys in there who just as ignorant as they want to be, man. I don't even know guys that like that. And I'm from Philly. I don't know guys who even getting that type of shit, man.
Hmm. That way. Yeah, Philadelphia in the building, man. Shout out to
Hey,
Philly.
I'm gonna ask you this, Vic, and this is a question. I already know what you're gonna say, but I just want you to say it over the universe, right? So part of being responsible in an adult, you must know your surroundings, right?
Yes.
You never entrust in another man to protect your life better than you can protect yourself. That means if you really counting on somebody to protect your life, you shouldn't be out there that time of night.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I do have to, they younger guys. They only in their 20s, man. You're gonna make a
Yeah.
lot of mistakes in your life, man. I can't hold you to the same responsibility as a 50-year-old when you're in your 20s. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
when you have, you know what I'm saying? But I don't expect you to make the same mistake as a millionaire, as a guy who got $2 in his pocket. Somebody has to teach you something, man, on how to move a little bit better. But if you entrusting yourself into the hands of the check-in, I thought the check-in is supposed to be your safeguard from a lot of things, but apparently it's not.
Never have been.
So what's the
It's like a alarm system. Shit. What the hell going on around here, man? You
Y'all
know what I'm
got
saying?
had them boys came in yet? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Motherfucker texted each other. Yeah, they got here yet? Yeah, bring the loaded dice. bring the drugs, bring
Right.
this, bring that, bring the women.
And bring the Jack Boys.
Look, let me
Yeah.
tell y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I know I'm showing my face, but it's been a long time. I'm gonna put y'all up on some shit right now. Dewberry's got some exclusive right now. The Mike Tyson situation with the what was the girl named Desiree? Was that her name? Anyway, when Mike Tyson got charged up for the for the R word situation, y'all remember that?
Yeah.
That was a setup, dude. I know the person that set him up. Let me tell you, what happened was that woman came from the Miss Black America pageant, and the Miss Black America pageant was founded in Philadelphia. That was a setup, dude.
Huh.
He was set up.
That way.
I know the person who did it.
That way.
So man, listen, the mafia had a ring for a long time setting up athletes, white athletes. They would go to the strip club. They would spike the drinks of these NBA, not NBA, baseball players and all that. Spike their drinks. Had these athletes in very compromising photos, and then they would make them pay 50,000, 80,000, so on and so forth for the pictures. Get the pictures back. So this game been being played, man. But people out here preying on these guys, man. But it's a shame because you're a young black man and you come from nothing. You get something, and you got to move a little bit better, man.
Nah,
We
for
keep hearing
real.
about these dudes getting slaughtered, man, for no goddamn reason. Hindsight 2020. They should have did this. Should have did that. It's ridiculous, dude. You got people out here preying on y'all young guys, man. They preying on y'all.
And the craziest thing is, let's not knock this out of the equation. I
Yeah.
see a guy said, let me catch that. He said he got killed the day before his album anniversary, and the split up with the Migos, the allegedly split up with them. You know, that's why I say, man, some people and they talk about it. DJ Quick just said something about it, about some. He did an interview and it was saying like these record producers was giving all this money for back in the day, but everybody was saying, man, that's part of the Illuminati. Woo 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 woo. And then they
Uh-huh.
laughed at it and they say, "Nah, we ain't gonna sign that." So DJ Quick say, "Well, if y'all scared of money, say y'all scared. No, 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 partner. You got a common sense mythology about yourself. You can fall for anything. You don't have to stand for nothing. But if you fall for anything, it'll take your life in the long run. It could be 5, 10 years from now. You could be in the music industry, but if you sign it on that dotted line, well, man, everything is about numbers. So watch how they add this crap up. Everything was planned, so they used that dice game. Say for instance, coincidence don't happen in Hollywood. Got to remember that though. It's
Uh-huh.
almost going back to say in a simple fact, like you say, the setup, right? Or the
Uh-huh.
Whitney Houston and then her daughter. Everything is planned in Hollywood. Ain't nothing
Yeah.
out of order. Coolio,
Uh-huh.
you know what I'm saying? How did they say he died? In the bathroom? Nobody really have no understanding, but his, quote unquote, allegedly the person he went to go see found him in the bath. Come on, man. But our community will look at this Takeoff, like, man, he shouldn't have been there. But how that wasn't orchestrated for, the fallout of saying like bad name or whatever the fact. You know what I'm saying? With mob ties. They've been
Uh-huh.
trying to quote unquote. I'm not promoting anything, but I'm making more sense because we so quick to grab the bait without really just thinking about how Hollywood really is. It's a
Yeah.
Yes.
setup.
But see,
Yes.
the only thing about that is we'll continue on something like that. What we'll do is we'll be playing with our brains for the next 25, 30 years of putting together all kind of schemes. So,
Right.
what I'm saying is, the catch to it is, I'm just painting the picture. The picture is, as a culture of people, what we need to stay on alert of.
Uh,
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm focused. Like, the culture of people that we need to stay alert as a race of people that's steady being destroyed by this lifestyle that we think is all that. So that's what I'm saying, because we understand that, that it's games that's gonna be played in the Hollywood. We know that. We know
yeah.
that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We know that. But what we gotta stay awoke of, what we as people gotta understand is this here. Man, if we don't do nothing about what goes on in our community, man, shit. Man, we might
But,
well go on and give up. We
well, I
might
didn't want to
well
get
give
into
up.
the I didn't want to get into the conspiracy theory side of it, but I wanted to take it to a low street level because
Yeah.
I'm from the street. You know, I've been out of it for a very long time. But as soon as that guy would have pulled out them dice, I'd have been like, hold up. We had
Man,
this
I would have said,
party.
let's get up out of here.
Yes, yes. Hold up. We had a bowling alley at a party, and somebody got dice in their pocket. Talking about let's shoot. What the fuck? I'm out.
Let's go.
I'm
I
out.
know it's a game being played. Let's go, man.
Yes.
That's what I'm speaking on. Let's
And
go.
this what we trying to preach to y'all young guys. Anybody that's going that'll listen, man. You got to know you got to know something's wrong there, man.
Thanks.
This dude is walking around with dice in his pocket at a private party. Talking about let's shoot.
And you know that no, for real though. It was a comment just put in the goddamn chat talking about a poor man game. Why are these rich people playing a poor man game? You should be trying to really play Monopoly in the world that you live in.
But Slogo, if it's a poor man game or a rich man game, it's still a game.
Exactly.
It's a
But I'm
game,
saying
man.
that was a comment mentioned in there. These people are playing a poor man game. So at the end of the day, do they know any other game? Have anybody ever showed them any other game they should be playing in this life? This game called life? Are they
Yeah,
too
but
high on their horse trying to take positive criticism, constructive criticism?
Man, I tell a motherfucker this, a common sense supposed to kick in. Man, Houston, Duke the Jeweler, the situation, the dice game, and Duke the Jeweler just added up. Nigga, first thing gonna come to my mind is when some dice come out, hold on, time up, man. Let's get up out of here, man.
yes,
We don't need to be in here, man. See,
yes,
this where it come with common. See, we gotta start being able to have people around us that got common sense, and we
yes,
gotta start using common sense.
yes,
Because
yes,
common sense states that, man, we came down here, we got us a bag already. Man, we finna have fun with y'all for a little bit and we gone. Man, we not
yes,
coming down here to do no gambling with y'all. I ain't trying, because money, I don't give a fuck what it is. Nigga, Little League football, nigga, if they bet money, it's gonna be a squabbly match.
yes, yes. Now let's
So I'm
build on
not,
that common. Go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah.
Well, let's build on that common sense thing. And this is what we like. I'm gonna reiterate. We're trying to tell these young guys, y'all got to have more common sense, man. Y'all dudes are getting way more money than we were getting back, when we was y'all age. Y'all
Facts.
got to have more, but y'all got way less common sense, man. Y'all got all this technology. We didn't have internet when I was growing up, and y'all got dumber. I'm gonna give you an example with the PNB Rock situation. When they showed that that Roscoe chicken and waffle, they showed the news clip, and they showed the store. There was a liquor store next door that had a malt liquor sign on the wall. I automatically know they selling malt liquor next door. I'm not gonna be in that neighborhood, and you know what I mean, if I'm out of town. That's not where I want to be. That's a liquor store, and I got all this jewelry on. I'm not from around here. I'm out.
Facts.
Literally. When the last time y'all went to somebody's city and you done went somewhere and, and this damn liquor store, and the liquor store is right there, Negroes hanging out, looking like they ain't got nothing. You got 50,000, or how much jewelry you got on?
Common sense.
Common sense, man. You're not going to do it. Last night when they pulled them dice out, I would have been out. Soon as the dice come out, I'm out.
Yeah, that was
I
the
didn't
dope.
come here for that. I got everything to lose by shooting dice with you. I got millions. I'm not going to win more millions from you.
You
I
know what,
just,
Vic? In
Go ahead.
saying that, and I'm gonna let you go on, continue. But normally, like, I don't even shoot dice with my family because I don't
Uh
want
huh.
to. I don't want to have what you got. I want to go out there and go get it from somebody else. However, which way, you feel me? But when
Uh
you
huh.
you say people are your friends and you trying to take their money, you just want to take what they got. So number
Exactly.
one, there should be a red flag. Why you want to shoot dice
Exactly.
with me? I thought we was cool. Oh man, no,
Man,
no, no, it's levels to this shit. Excuse my language, but no, man, they're gonna show me who you are from the get go. You want what I got,
repeat that, brother. Repeat that. You gotta
man.
say it again, man.
Man, if you want to shoot dice against me, and I'm supposed to be your homie, you're my enemy, really though. It ain't no shits and giggles, right? Because at the end of the day, you want what I got, what I have in my pocket. You envy me from a distance.
Yeah. So I go.
It's no
What
fun
city you
again.
from? What
I'm
city you
from
from?
out. I'm from Austin, Texas.
Okay. Do they used to play 3 card money on the street in Austin, Texas?
They probably did. I didn't mess with it.
Okay, but you know what 3 card money is, right?
Break it down.
yeah,
Okay, Dewberry, you know what 3 card money is, right?
goddamn right.
Dewberry.
Now,
That's just like
three
the
card.
top game.
It's
Yes,
like what to do?
it's like. Go
It's
ahead.
just like the top. It's just like playing the top. 3 card Molly is just like playing the tops. Like,
Okay.
it's
Like you
it's it's
hide.
a game.
Like you hide. You gotta pick. They say if you could pick pick a certain. Okay, you ever played tops before, Sluggo?
Man, I ain't gonna even lie about me. You feel me? I really didn't play too many games. As a matter of fact, I missed
Oh,
PE. You hear me?
okay, the point is, it's a street game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But the guy who's playing it is never alone. He got partners
never,
there, but you don't know who his partners is.
never
Okay.
alone.
You know what I'm saying?
It's already a setup game then.
Yes, it's a setup. With a partner, how it works is the partner will come up and act like he's a stranger. He's act like he's winning, so that a stranger would be like, "Well, he winning. I want to win too." But
Yeah.
it's a setup.
Okay.
So if
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
guy is
See.
at this party last night, he pulls out some dice, man. You don't know you don't know who's the set. What's the setup? You don't know, man.
Okay.
You gotta peep that and not play it all.
Okay. Yeah, man.
I feel
But
that.
It's a wicked game, man. 2022, man, and this year ain't over with. But then, on another level too. You know, I yeah, that's a whole different topic. But man, hey, I'm at work, dude, man, and this my lunch is over with, man. Vic, nice meeting you, man.
all right,
But also I want to shoot out there November 19th. Y'all better watch some trains. It's finna be a freeze on the product. All right, y'all holler. This your boy
all right, peace.
Slugger. All right.
Yeah, man. Say, man, I so appreciate you jumping on here, big man.
Yeah, no
Um,
doubt, man.
Man, keep coming back, man. You got good knowledge, man. I see, man, you got your head on. You got some of that Philly game in you, man.
Oh, no
no.
doubt, no doubt. I'll see you again.
All right, man. Stay up, man. And I'm
All
going
right,
to get at you. All right, my guy?
all right, peace.